and Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Wednesday, May 6th. Today at Baton Rouge, you can expect rainy skies with a high of 86. On today's show, we'll recap LSU versus Tulane midweek baseball action from last night as the Tigers come away with a victory. Also, an update on the LSU basketball roster as Will Wade sat down with John Rothstein to update just how many players he has committed. We'll also talk a little New Orleans Saints, and at 8 a.m., Dr. Stephen Ethridge joins us in studio. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN and watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number one of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio, brought to you by Hood Dental, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone, boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Welcome in. Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday, right?
It is Wednesday.
Wednesday morning, right here, Off the Bench. OTB, Wednesday show brought to you by Hood Dental. Go get your teeth clean. Get them fixed right there. Hood Dental. Live from the Raising Cane studio. Good morning, beautiful people out there. Hope you're having a great morning so far. Hope you're staying safe. Probably in traffic somewhere out there. But if you're not,
Ooh.
I know, boo. I don't know if everybody else does this in the morning, but we choose here when we come into the studio. Some people drink coffee. Some people work out. We just listen to aggressive rap music.
Like very aggressive.
Like the most aggressive rap music and full throttle too.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Curse words and everything.
Not edited.
Not edited
So-
because we're not on air yet.
Yep. This is not the Walmart version of the CD.
No. The Kmart.
And man, they get aggressive with it.
Super.
Just unnecessary. But necessary.
I think it's
feel like.
actually, I think it's necessary
I was actually.
to get hyped up.
Like, this is, like, I'm a big Tuesday guy, so once you cross Tuesday, it's
Wednesdays
like,
are your hard day.
Wednesday's my tough day. I woke
Yeah.
up, I was pretty tired, pretty sleepy. And I was sitting in this chair for about 30 minutes trying to focus.
Yeah.
Get my mind right.
Couldn't do it.
Until you came in and started playing Break Your Neck.
Yeah. No, it was Annie Up.
And yeah, that's right.
We've
How do
done
I know?
Breaking
And
Neck
you're the
before.
one that like put me on these songs
Yeah, I
and you
know.
don't know what they are.
Well, no,
I sent
I
the
mean,
list of
I was
ending
thinking
up being kind of a one-hit rap wonder.
I
Is
saw
it?
that list
Does that mean
that you
Busta's
sent.
not the main artist?
No, it's MOP. I don't know who MOP is.
It's
Mop.
But
like
yeah,
that.
but MOP is the main one. Busta is the remix. So there's also like a original song of this.
Yeah,
but I don't-
the remix game gets a little confusing in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
No, the feature, the FT.
Yeah, the feature, the
That's pretty
remix, yeah.
I don't know what.
Feature, like featuring Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, the feature.
But yeah,
then-
we like
they
Break Your
remixed
Neck
it.
too. But we went Annie Up and DMX. X gonna give it to you this morning.
You remember what's the
Early 2000s, really.
what was the
It's so aggressive.
what's the R. Kelly song?
Ignition.
Ignition.
He remixed his own song
Yeah,
with only himself in
But
it.
what's the original?
It's the
I have no
freaking
idea.
remix.
Right.
No
I
matter
don't
how
think I've
many
ever
was the
heard it where it
original?
didn't
No, I
say
don't
remix
think-
to Ignition.
Yeah.
The original's not near as good as the
The
remix.
remix to Ignition.
They just
But
don't
where
play
was
that.
the original?
They just don't play it
Ignition.
anymore, Matt.
Can we play the regular?
I really
Ignition at
don't
some
think
point?
yeah.
Yeah, we could.
It's R&B
R&B
Wednesday, so we
Wednesday.
can.
So he remixed it,
His
but
own
nobody ever heard.
The original.
I'm sure people have. I have not.
And like anytime you search
But we didn't
R.
question
Kelly
it. No.
Ignition, it just pops up and says like
Remix.
Ignition remix.
Because it's elite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's top
it's up
tier.
there.
We don't condone his way of life, but that song was elite.
No. We're not condoning his way of life at all.
Maybe the original song was trash.
Maybe, and he was like, "Let me redo this."
Yeah, let me just redo it from the top. But then why even say it?
It's
Yeah.
not
Let,
great.
let everybody know he's being
But
better
you've heard
for
it?
them.
You've heard this?
Yeah.
You heard the normal one?
Is
Never
it
in my
awful?
life.
I bet it's
No,
terrible.
it's not terrible. It's not.
It's just
great.
not as good.
It's good.
But why would, if it wasn't so good, why would he just remix it? Why would he just call it something else?
'Cause he probably used the same beat.
It's a
same
brand new song. It sounds like it's not even close.
I don't know, man.
Well, I'll
I
be
hear
the
he's
judge
not
of that.
busy. You can make a call.
Yeah, ask him.
He gets a phone call a day.
We should get him on OTB.
You should ask him.
He's
Zoom.
only, I think he's only got like 15 though.
What's he?
Can't go
is he
2
doing?
segments.
Number 1 or number 2?
Zoom call him.
Yeah, I don't think he can FaceTime like you like.
I don't know.
I don't know.
See these
I-
guys in prison,
I-
they're on like TikTok lives and stuff
Right.
in
Yeah.
prison
Yeah,
now.
they can
Oh,
sing
yeah.
phones in. And
Yeah, they
cakes.
TikTok on.
No.
I've
in
seen it in the
prison.
movies that you can put it in the cakes.
Yeah, or like pigeons or something.
Pigeons.
Didn't they used to like
They used to wrap up little
the
scrolls of
contraband
messages
inside of pigeons and like?
and send pigeons in with
and-
messages.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I like that. Drugs via carrier
You
pigeon.
can fact check me on
That's
that.
an interesting one.
I always wonder that on those like movies where they send message birds. Like, how
Yeah.
are they training these birds?
Right. On
These birds
Game of
don't know what
Thrones.
people
Bird
look
know where
like.
to
Yeah,
Like
Game of
whenever I'm
Thrones,
watching Game of Thrones, I'm like, how does this raven know where to
yeah,
go?
that raven doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know crap.
That raven did not go to school to know geography.
Yeah, especially what like a specific person looks like.
Yeah.
At
Well,
that-
don't crows remember your face?
Y'all
Crows
know
remember
you're
who-
about to get somebody in the chat that knows all
About
this.
birds. Yeah, they're like,
Oh,
actually.
Matt was like the bird expert.
I'm
He's
kind of
the
the
owl
expert around
expert.
here. So
That's true.
Why?
Because he bird watches.
Because
He
I
knows
There's
the
a lot
app.
about
watch birds in my
owls.
backyard,
Yeah.
and I have that one
I
app.
bird watched his whole football career. So
Anyways,
owls, huh?
if you know how birds
That was a good one. by the
deliver
way.
messages,
I hope they send
I want-
drugs into prison via bird.
I think they do,
That'd be
or
so
used
sick.
to at
I can
least.
just imagine them standing around the yard. Hey, how tall you think that fence is? 20 feet. Hell, dude. A robin in the backyard. It can fly higher than that. Let's stuff
Birds
it.
can go higher than that.
Let's
fence.
just stuff
Guarantee
it.
I guarantee it.
Crows definitely remember your face, though. Like, that's a fact. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but then are you going to
confident
whisper
on.
to that crow, hey, remember that face from 3 years ago?
No.
Send this message 300 miles
Yeah.
and drop it off to that
Drop
bird.
this
No,
letter
that
in the
part I
Guarantee
don't
parking lot.
understand. That part I don't understand.
Yeah.
But they do remember you.
So of all the things that happened in Game of Thrones, that's probably the most unbelievable part.
Yeah, that ravens just knew where to go.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Because I think it's relatable.
Yeah.
We can't relate to the rest of it. So that was the most unbelievable part.
Not the guys north of the wall.
No. You get lost with the carrier pigeons come out. It's like, you lost me.
Yeah, you lost me, guys. I can't get past this.
I'm out.
Who
you're
hasn't wanted to like crash out and just burn a whole city to the ground with a dragon?
Well, seriously. I mean,
That's pretty
we've all-
relatable.
We've all wanted to be there.
Yeah.
But like, you're going to rely an entire war strategy and the survival of your family
dragon?
lineage on a raven
Oh, yeah,
with
a
a
raven, yeah.
scroll rolled up in its leg?
No way.
I don't think so. Not me.
This feels like great research
Let's Google this.
for us to be able to see if this actually could happen.
Dana Blunt says ravens are really smart. They can pick locks. That's fine.
Whoa.
Okay,
That's crazy.
That's legit.
having the capability to do it and having the capability to being taught how to do it are different. How do you teach it how to do it? Like theoretically, I could pick a lock. I don't know how though. Somebody's gonna have to
Everybody
teach me.
could.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to teach me how to do it. How do you teach the bird how to do it?
Do you teach a bird? Do you have to teach it to read a map? Like it's got to fly a long way. It's a long
That's
way
what I'm
to-
saying.
It's
It's
a
not
long
like
way
they
to
were in
Winterfell.
school learning geography.
Long way.
Yeah, from
King's Landing to Winterfell,
Yeah.
and you're gonna just find it
No way.
and then pick someone out? I don't think so.
Would someone at the Baton Rouge Zoo be able to call in?
You know who would know? Mike Strain, the ag commissioner. He knows literally everything. Mike Strain. He is like an encyclopedia, a human encyclopedia.
Who's Mike Strain?
Ag commissioner of
Yeah, the
Louisiana.
Commissioner of Agriculture
Yeah.
for our state here. the
How
one
do y'all
we're in.
know that?
He used to come on
Brian's
Brian's
show.
show all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big, you dummy.
Did you know that?
Yeah, bro.
What's
He's
his
like
name?
the smartest person I've ever met.
Me? Thank you.
No,
No.
definitely
God,
not.
no.
You're not in my top 5.
Oh.
I mean, y'all are like, oh, Mike Strain. Like,
I thought everybody knew who
I know
Mike
y'all
Strain
did.
was.
No idea who that is. I do now.
Taylor, you were
Shout out
asking
Mike.
how to train a raven to pick a lock. Well, we learned it in the chat right here. Just put something you want behind the lock, like food or a treat. Then he'll just pick up a tool and unlock it.
I mean, that makes absolutely. You know, like if you ever lock your keys in your car and you're like, I really want those keys, boom, door just magically opens.
And then when he does it and he achieves it, you got to say, good bird.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Positive reinforcement. Good bird. You don't spank it. It doesn't do it.
Okay, so I guess the idea behind carrier pigeons is that you raise them in its home loft, and then that's where their nest is, and it has a powerful and biological instinct to fly back to its nest. So that's how you kind of.
So it can only send letters home, basically.
I guess so.
So like if you
So
if
go
Jake
to
leaves,
one place.
if Jake's at the draft, he needs to get a letter to Katie. It can do that.
Yeah, but it can't
bring
get it
one
to
us.
Jake.
Right.
Yeah.
She can't send one
See,
back.
that makes sense.
So
one way.
every
It kinda doesn't,
every
though.
city has multiple ravens that were born and bred in multiple cities.
And they know where exactly their location and how to get back there.
So it's a one-way flight. That raven's
Right.
not coming. So don't give the ravens names because they ain't coming back. It's going there, and it's not coming back to you.
Okay.
It's a one-time thing.
It's a one trip ride.
Yeah, if after delivering the message, the pigeon stays at the place it flew to unless someone transports it again.
Yeah. They have to get in a wagon, covered wagon. And they have to take it. That's a long trip.
Just imagine, like, you send the pigeon home, right? And then you're like, hey, bring it back to me so I can send you another letter in the future.
Yep. True.
That's what you do.
You don't want to use a duck either or a goose.
Can
At
you?
a certain point of year, they'll just go south.
Yeah.
True.
They won't even go home. Message will never get. They'll go to Dorn.
Then somebody else is getting your letter.
I feel
has
like we-
no idea what you're talking about when you say Dorn.
Oh yeah, he's never seen Game
Oh
of
yeah,
Thrones.
true. Nerd.
We really
first 2
teach
seasons.
people so much on this show.
What?
We teach people so much on this
We really
show.
do. I mean, we
Like we're
ponder
pretty
things.
educational.
So that's a good thing about being a wolf pack. We're bouncing things off each other because we all had questions.
Yeah.
But by the end of the conversation,
We have the
we
answer.
got there.
Yeah. It's
We
our
all
one
figured it
brain
out.
cell that like
Mhm.
we all share it.
Small but mighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all share this
Mighty in
one brain
numbers.
cell.
Mighty in numbers.
Not
And
mighty in
together
numbers.
we come up with answers.
Brain cell's not mighty in numbers, but
No.
that
No.
one brain cell.
But each quarter that
Yeah.
we have together is mighty in numbers.
Yeah.
All right.
Birds are sick, by the way.
Like,
Birds are
good
pretty
sick or
cool.
I
bad
love a
sick?
bird.
Okay.
They're pretty cool.
Matt knew, like, every college with a owl mascot or whatever it was.
I love an owl.
He does.
Owls are my favorite birds.
Who?
Good one.
Thank you. All right. And now you know.
I enjoyed that very much.
I mean, we've taught people about birds. We've taught them about privateers versus pirates.
Mhm.
How is that
I've
New York
I've
Rangers
learned a lot
now?
on the show.
Yeah. We're pretty smart.
All right.
Y'all seen those people in the steppe territory in Asia that
Yeah.
the falconeers and
Yeah.
they do it here too. People train it, but it's like way of life over there.
Right.
They hunt with the birds. That is some of the coolest videos you'll ever see. On horseback.
How do you find yourself to said video?
Or you just search it right there.
Yeah, what do you put in the search bar?
Falconeer.
How
Hunt with birds.
Yeah.
the first time did you find yourself?
Probably an
putting in the
algorithm
search
thing.
bar?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got there. But I mean,
Algorithm?
it probably algorithm, but I think I've found it on,
Your algorithm. Whoa.
we
Can't imagine.
I'll tell you, we watch a lot of animal documentaries at the house. And I think it just maybe popped up one time.
Yeah.
Also, very intrigued with Mongolian history. That's how they hunted as well.
All
I
right.
could see you deep in thought, like, guys, people hunt birds all the time. What if we use these things to hunt? I can
Yeah.
see you, like,
Yeah,
I can see the gears
birds
turning.
are incredible hunters. So let's train one, kind of like how you train a raven to pick a lock. Let's train it to just land on my arm, and when I say go get them.
Go get them.
Go get them. He goes and gets them. It's pretty impressive.
All right.
Anyway,
Love it.
if you hadn't watched it, I recommend it. Pretty cool.
Go Ravens.
Ayo. Falcons too? No, we can't say that.
Ooh.
No.
But I mean,
You hear this guy?
They use falcons when they do it. It's called falconeering.
You hear this guy?
It's true. They're not called Raven ears.
Yeah.
That's talking about Go Falcons.
I know. I think we should regret because you just almost really said something
Well, I said,
disrespectful.
but I didn't. I said I can't say that.
All right. Well,
That's showing
we'll
respect.
we'll let you catch your thoughts over there. Take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, as we get closer to Memorial Day, I want to take a second to talk about a great way to honor the men and women who gave everything for our country. First American Bank and Trust is hosting their Let Freedom Fly American Flag giveaway, and it's all about showing pride, respect, and gratitude. They are giving away 500 American flags completely free. These are full-size 3x5 foot flags. It's happening Wednesday, May the 20th, starting at 7 a.m. at their Dutchtown branch. It's a great chance to put up a flag at your home or business ahead of Memorial Day to honor those who served and those who made the ultimate sacrifice. There's something powerful about seeing those flags flying across our community. It's a reminder of who we are and the freedoms that we enjoy every single day. Just make sure to get there early because once those 500 flags are gone, they are gone. That is the Let Freedom Fly American Flag giveaway. That's going to be May 20th at 7 a.m. in Dutchtown. First American Bank and Trust, a banking tradition since 1910.
Standing. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis.
Now, usually I don't do this, but Go ahead on, break them off with a little previews of the remix. Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach, the way you got me playing the field. So baby, give me that, and let me give you that.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
Out the kitchen, mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing, sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on. Now it's like murder, she rolled. Once I get you out them clothes, privacy's on the door, but still they can hear you screaming more. Girl, I'm feeling what you're feeling.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Every Wednesday show brought to you by Hood Dental Care, hooddentalcare.com, hooddentalcare.com. Multiple locations here in the area. Go check out which one's convenient for you. Schedule that appointment today at hooddentalcare.com.
I just got to stop making music, right?
He's busy.
He's busy.
Mm-hmm.
He's tied up, actually.
This isn't the original. I found the original. I'm not playing that at 7 a.m.
No, you don't need to do
Gotta
that.
wait till 8.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
Or maybe even 9.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, what's so bad about it? There's a key and there's an ignition.
You're right.
I mean, we do. I don't understand. Dave Chappelle did a nice skit about this guy.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
Nice
Dave
skit.
Chappelle did a lot of nice
Super
skits.
funny. Super funny.
I mean, Dave Chappelle show. Phew.
My goodness.
I mean, undefeated.
Top 5 and he ain't 5.
That's right. That's right. Ain't
It
no doubt
was
about that.
some of the most fantastic comedy ever written, portrayed, acted, and we only get 2 seasons out of it.
I know.
What a shame. We was robbed.
Yeah.
We was robbed.
Rip Charlie Murphy too. Great part of that show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, GEAUX, FlowIV.com, GoFlowIV.com, 225-953-8150, 225-953-8150, right off Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. And maybe you got something big coming up, celebrating this weekend, right? Pretty important holiday. It is Mother's Day, right? So make sure you're feeling your best. Or maybe you can gift mom,
Ooh.
right? A little GoFlow IV gift card. So she can go get vitamized. Feel her very best. Get that first step ready to go like what I was talking about.
That's right. Hey, babe. Got you an IV right here. It's going to make you feel better. Straight to the veins. We got hydration. We got vitamins. If you've never done the IV therapy, make sure you at least give it a shot. Get over there. GoFlow IV, Jefferson Highway, right here in Baton Rouge, near Bocage. Set you up a little membership, get an account set up, be in and out about 30 to 45 minutes. You're going to walk in feeling one way. You are going to leave that building feeling much, much better. So boost that immune system with all this crazy weather that we're having. Stay hydrated in the summer heat. And then if you're feeling a little under the weather, go get feeling better. Whether it's a sick stomach, whether it's a little inflammation in the body, or maybe just trying to keep that immune system rocking and rolling. Go check them out. GoFlow IV, GoFlowIV.com.
All right, the LSU Tigers on the diamond last night take care of the Tulane Green Wave 13-6. Not a lot of drama in this one. LSU scored 6 runs in the first inning. They score 3 in the second. It's 9-0 before you even get back to your seat with your glizzy and your drink. But it's a win. It's a win for LSU. Now, this did make me, watching some of this, sad to remember what it used to be like when you played against Tulane. And Tulane was really, really good. Those times where they're going to the College World Series with Michael Aubrey and Jake Gautreaux and Micah Owings and that whole crew. It's not that Tulane anymore. Tulane's 23-27 on the year. They're 8-13 in American Athletic Conference play. But still, we have seen LSU certainly in a midweek situation not go out there and put their best foot forward. And they did that. Certainly they did that in the lineup. Cade Aaron Beatty continues to stay hot. He has another 2-hit game, another 2 RBI game. So not a lot to take from this one outside of, well, LSU did what they had to do because, as we know, their margin of error is as slim can be. All right, they had to sweep South Carolina this weekend. They had to beat Tulane. They've got to find a way to win a series against Georgia, against Florida. So it's on track. It's what you needed to do. It's what you did. And it's a bad baseball team that came to your house and you won.
Mm-hmm. Taylor, we were talking about it this morning. What did Jay said we needed to win 4 of the next 6?
So, now Monday night he said
7.
5 of the next 7, including the Tulane game. And you got that done. Now, I mean, if Jay's math is right, and I think it is, 4 of the next 6, which you're done with midweek. So basically you got a gentleman sweep, as you like to say, the next 2 series. I don't think the math's there.
Or take one this weekend and sweep, right? That's
yeah.
Or that,
essentially.
All right. There's a chance.
And then what you do in Hoover.
So if you don't get to 4, you got to win it, right? If you don't get to 4 more wins, you got to win the tournament.
Like if you go to Georgia this weekend and you get swept, you got to win the SEC tournament.
Even if you get to 4, you still got to win a couple in the tournament.
I think, yeah.
Because you'd be out.
Because that puts you right at 13.
Or 13, yeah.
And you lost to some bad teams. We talked about it. That's why those midweek games do matter. That's why Jay talks about them very often. The Grambling game where it's 4 weeks ago, he's like, we got to win this.
He said it was a must-win.
Must-win.
Month ago against Grambling on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So this is a must-win game.
That's why those games matter. And you had some ugly losses, not just from, midweek in-state opponents, but remember, you lost a series to Sacramento State.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you lost to some bad teams early in the season, and those teams aren't good. So it's going to hurt your RPI. Your RPI is really, really bad.
Yep.
Typically, when you're in the SEC and you're trying to get to 13 wins, you still got a decent RPI. So that's what they're fighting against.
Yep. The good part for LSU fans to, going into the next couple of weeks is, you have to say and you have to know, and what we're seeing them do on the field is they're playing their best baseball of the year. You have your consistent pillars in that lineup, and now you have, we talked about him, was it yesterday, about Stephen Milan coming on, and this is Stephen Milan's time of the year. He has 4 RBIs last night.
Yeah.
He was 2 for 4, and he's starting to heat up at the plate. So if those guys that have been your consistent pieces in the lineup can stay consistent and a couple other guys start getting hot, we are playing our best baseball right now. So unfortunately, you got to go play Georgia 3 times. And then, of course, you finish off with Florida. But there's hope. There is always hope, people.
You gave yourself a chance.
Now,
you created this. You dug this hole, but you've given yourself a chance. Look, to say it's going to be easy is laughable at best. All right? We know, getting to the end of the season, Florida's 32-17. They've won 3 games in a row. Georgia is 38-11. They've won 6 games in a row. Georgia is the number 1 team in the SEC at 14-5 in conference play, right? So that's who you've got to go beat. Florida is, 6th now in the SEC, right? So we're talking about top-end SEC teams that you've got to go beat. You are not in that conversation. You're 14th in the SEC. You're 7-12 in conference play. You got to go find a way to get 1 at Georgia minimum, right? And then
this feels like we need the baseball gods on our side for this. And we've seen it happen where a team is super hot. It happened to Texas. I think it was either last season or the season before, where Texas was super hot. I think it was last season throughout the season, and then they got toward the end and they started I don't even think they made it far in the SEC tournament. Or maybe I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember them being really good throughout the season and then started to fall off toward the end. And we say it all the time, how baseball is about getting hot at the right time. Cade Arambidi is seeing the ball right now.
Yeah.
Stephen Milam, like you mentioned, also Omar Cerna out the lineup last night. He's got like some back soreness that he's dealing with.
Yeah,
but
he's
like
been carrying the team.
Exactly. Like you're carrying the team. That's why your back's so sore.
Yeah.
But they just were kind of resting his back last night. So getting him back in the lineup, like he's very, very productive and has been basically the entire season.
Yeah.
You just need the baseball gods on your side this series, and hopefully the number one team in the SEC, you can somehow maybe catch them on an off weekend, because it happens and it can happen, but you're going to have to go over there and beat them.
Yeah.
And if you're playing the way that you're playing right now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's not.
It's the most confidence we've seen from this team in a long time.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this year, they're missing something out there.
Yeah.
Like some sort of motivation. They're missing, like there's a missing piece, whether it's leadership or I don't know what it is, but everybody can see it. They can't really maybe explain it or put your finger on it, but something's been missing. Maybe it's just one of these things where like they really need to see the writing on the wall and a number put to it. Like this is what you got to do. Now, you don't want to have to wait that long, but you're right. Like there's guys that are seeing the ball all through the lineup. And if a couple more guys can come on, LSU can beat anybody if they just don't do dumb things.
Right. And like the thing about Cade is like when I say he's seen it, like even his outs are hard outs. Like he is hitting the ball really hard, and as somebody who's like critical of him, like I'm very impressed by it. You are coming online and you're trying to prove me wrong, and I love it. Prove me wrong. Like Cade is.
Forget about that.
Yeah, he's seeing the ball right now, and a lot of them are. Seth Dardar is too.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like you're getting healthier.
Right.
So I was just about to bring up. Like Dardar's back. Jay did say on Monday Stanfield's not super close to coming back, but John Pearson played third base last night. He went 2 for 5.
Had a home run too.
Yeah, said Dardar batted because they gave Omar Cerna the night off. He went 3 for 5. Like I know it doesn't look like it because yes, you're without Cooper Moore. You don't know about Kaysen. Stanfield's still out, but Dardar's back. Pearson's back. Like you have a little bit more options than you did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And you found something with Mason Braun being your leadoff hitter.
Like it's about 300 right now.
Well, that, and he also worked 2 walks. That's what you want from your leadoff hitter.
Get on base.
Yeah, find a way. It's not, traditional leadoff hitter that you would look out there and say, yeah, starting the game with you, but he's finding
a little too swole.
Finding a way.
Yeah,
it's a first baseman. Typically not a position that's going to hit leadoff.
Well, I mean, remember Game 3 of the World Series when Skeens was on the team? Cade Beloso led off for you. Like, Jay doesn't care. Jay wants the guys that are going to get on base.
Yep.
Like last night, I know it's Tulane, and they're not what they once were, and they're not Georgia by any means, but every Tiger starter reached base at least twice last night.
But you also weren't doing that with other bad teams.
Right.
So
seven to
Southeastern
9
game
of your
was
guys.
dicey until about the 6th inning last week. Like they pulled away, but that was a 5-4 baseball game in like the middle innings.
So 7 of your 9 starters had multiple hits, and 7 of 9 had extra base hits last night. So I mean, they're still facing college pitching. It's not as good as what you're going to face this weekend, but they're hitting the ball well. And like you said, that's something they just haven't done every week and in midweeks as well. So, look, we got to believe. We can believe.
Yeah.
We got hope.
I'm going to just let's speak it into existence like we did last weekend.
Yep.
LSU is going to go to Athens.
Yep.
And they're going to win the series versus Georgia.
They're going to gentleman sweep them?
They might gentleman sweep. I want to call for a rude sweep.
Let's call for a rude sweep.
But I will settle for a gentleman sweep in Athens.
We should probably hope for a gentleman sweep.
I'll settle for a result.
Yeah.
You win that series in Athens. I mean, you're sitting pretty right now. Right. Go win 2 or 3 against Florida, which is still a tough ask, but you're at home. What Florida's coming to town. They've been good. They've been bad. So I mean, you get 2 or 3 from Georgia. Look out. This team can make a run.
Yeah. And 2 days ago was Star Wars Day. So now I feel like this baseball team has a new hope. Thank you.
I'll give you that one. I know you've been on the Star Wars right now, so I'll give it to you.
We're 9-15. 9-15. 13-15. 13-17. 13. Trying to look at those around you too. And what Kentucky and Vanderbilt, who are right now, and also Tennessee's at 11 wins. So if you're 9-15, you get 4 wins, 13-17.
I like this energy in the chat. Adam said we're run ruling them.
Love that.
Yes, LSU is going to run
we
rule
are.
Georgia this weekend.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna embarrass them.
He said 30-0 in the first game. Next two get canceled.
Love that. Yeah.
Let's go.
Like that.
That's what we were talking about with softball. When you beat them 25-0, like
Yeah,
is
why
game
are you
three-
still playing?
Is game 3 necessary?
Yeah.
Can we not?
Yeah,
Can we not do that?
We roll some of these
Because
runs over.
that was game 1 of the doubleheader, right? Like you don't need to play that second game, guys.
Yep.
Again, Georgia 18-6 in conference play.
I mean, they're pretty good,
That'd
but
be a tough test
They're 18-6
in conference play. Yeah.
About to be 18.
I think they're 10-7 at home or something like that.
You never know though. They could all get the flu too.
They could all get hantavirus.
It's
Yeah,
that it's that
they
time
weren't
of
on that
year.
cruise ship, but they could.
It's
Yeah.
that time of year.
Hand, foot, mouth.
Maybe
Could run
somebody
through-
that was on
through
that cruise
dugout.
ship is in Athens now.
Yeah, maybe Kirby Smart was on there, and he's welcome to the athletic department. you
Yeah.
know? Maybe.
We'll never
Maybe
know.
Josh Brooks, their AD. Shout out to my guy. Maybe he was on the cruise ship.
Maybe he was.
Shaking hands with everybody. You know, never know.
I don't think they should have let anybody off that cruise ship,
No.
but whatever.
All right.
Keep them there forever.
Yeah.
We will take a break. Yeah, that's harsh. More
I mean,
OTB
I'm not trying to have another pandemic.
When we come back here, very true, from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Fair point. If your business relies on printers, copiers, and office tech, you need a partner that you can trust. It's Gulf Coast Office Products. At GCOP, they provide copiers, printers, managed IT services, and document solutions to keep your business running smoothly and efficiently. And they don't just sell equipment, they back it up with local service and support when you need it the most. So whether you're a small business or a large operation, GCOP customizes solutions to fit your needs and your budget. So upgrade your office today. Visit gcopnet.com. That is gcopnet.com.
We were talking about like pigeon carriers earlier. You don't even need that anymore because you have office technology like scanners, copiers, printers. It just gets messages to anyone you want. And they got the best technology right over there at Gulf Coast Office Products, gcopnet.com. So if you're ready to take your office to the next level, whether it's one person, two person, or 2,000 people, it doesn't really matter. Go to Gulf Coast Office Products. They got the best tech and the best service team out there to get you up and running and keep your office running efficiently right there, gcopnet.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere.
I'm the kind of brother who've been doing it my way, getting my way for years in my career.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
In and out my life, I hit love and left in tears without a care. Until I met this girl, turned sables around. She caught me by surprise and I thought I'd be the one breaking down. I can't figure it out why I'm so caught up, got me feeling it. Caught up, I don't know what it is, but she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here, live from the Raising Cane studio. So LSU starts the SEC softball tournament later on today.
They actually play Georgia too.
Georgia, the number 9 seed.
Send a message.
That is
Yes.
a 6:30 p.m.
Run rule them.
First
Yeah,
pitch.
send a message early.
I like it.
What time's first pitch?
6:30.
Let's go.
And that's coming off a weekend where LSU beat Auburn 3-0, 25-0. Yes, it's
Interesting.
real. And 7-2. How would they do it last game? Let them score 2 runs.
And they 16 to nothing against who on last Tuesday?
Meanies, wasn't it?
I think it was
Yeah.
Minis.
51-3 or 51-2 in their last 4 games. What's
Is that
another,
good?
What's another run rule? Let's do that. Let's do one more.
All right, so looking at yesterday's action in the SEC softball tournament, the 14 seed Auburn beat the 11 seed Missouri 6-2. The 10 seed Mississippi State beat the 15 seed Kentucky 4-3, and the 13 seed Ole Miss beat the 12 seed South Carolina 2-0. So now in the second round, you've got Auburn and Texas A&M. You've got Mississippi State and Arkansas, Ole Miss and Tennessee, and Georgia and LSU. So the winner of Georgia and LSU takes on Oklahoma.
Oh, we need to get our lick back.
Oh, yeah.
We need to beat Georgia,
Yeah. Get right.
and then get our lick back versus Oklahoma.
Get
We
that
we
back.
were within it the entire time, so
It was that series that sparked the rest of the season.
yeah, we were talking about that.
Sparked the
I mean,
ride.
Matt, you say it. Not going to beat us 4 times.
Not going to beat us 4 times. They only beat us
LSU,
twice.
LSU
They
won
won
one.
yeah. Didn't they
only
win the
beat us-
Saturday game?
Yeah, they only beat us twice.
Well, you're not going to beat us 3
Not
times.
going to beat us
Thank
3
you.
times. Not going
Thank
to do
you.
it. It ain't going to happen.
Thank you. Because remember in that series against Oklahoma, it was impressive they won the second game of the series because they lost a heartbreaker in 8
Yeah.
innings.
Yeah, they had a
the
shot.
first
They had a
game.
shot to win that game.
They lost
Yeah.
3-2. Then they come back and they won 3-1, and then Oklahoma wins the final game of the series 8-4. And then that's what we're talking about. That kind of got started. Then you win the Missouri series, you beat Central Arkansas, you win the Arizona series, you beat UL Lafayette, you sweep Ole Miss. You do drop a series on the road against Mississippi State, but you do win the final game, and then you started your run of runs against McNeese in the Auburn series. So, again, Georgia first pitch 6:30 tonight, and then the winner is going to play Oklahoma. I kind of
Can't wait.
like on the LSUsports.net, kind of a baller/bold move. It's already got Thursday, May 7th versus Oklahoma.
I like that.
It ain't no TBA.
Nah, bro.
That's what it's gonna be.
It says LSU versus Oklahoma.
Love that.
Thursday, May
I love
7th.
that. Love it.
Let's see. Last time LSU won the SEC tournament was in 2007.
Great year for LSU athletics. Great
So
It's decent.
You think Beth called the web designer? She's like, hey, go
ahead and add that.
Go ahead and take that TBA
Go ahead and,
off.
Go ahead and pencil in Oklahoma game 2.
Don't even pencil it in. Put it on the web.
super last minute, but we should text her and see if she can come on.
That's true.
Yeah, we can.
She loves coming on.
Dang it. Should have given that some forethought.
Mm-hmm.
Well, typically she would come on a Thursday.
I'm
So
gonna I'm gonna put that one on Jake.
Why is that?
I mean, he's the one that texts the guests.
You're the one that hates guests, so.
Oh, I love Beth.
Shout out to Beth.
Anyways.
I don't have hate in my heart, buddy.
You got hate in your heart, get it out.
Except for Florida. Hate them.
Yeah. I thought we were supposed to be throwing out the first pitch.
No, I think y'all
are gonna be out of town or something.
You suggested that.
And you didn't bite?
But he was like, yeah.
Oh no, Jay was like,
Oh, Jay
was down.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Don't be scared.
I'll be out of town.
Jake, you need to throw
Oh,
out
I'll
the
There's only one ball, anyways, Matt.
Yeah, we don't need you.
We've seen how quarterbacks
Wait,
throw out the
no,
first
let's
pitch.
make this happen.
So,
All right. When is the series?
Next
weekend.
Weekend, yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
You were supposed to be.
I'm supposed to be, but you know what? By God,
By God.
these 2 feet haven't been on the ground in Baton Rouge on a weekend since Jesus was a boy.
That's your own fault. You go on baseball trips.
What do you mean? No, work.
Bruh, you've been at a baseball field the last multiple weekends.
So it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series.
Oh, even better. Get the people going in the middle
On
of the
Thursday?
I can do Thursday.
Should we? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Thursday, May 14th. Y'all need to go throw out the first pitch versus Florida.
I'm towing the rubber.
We can do it. Can we do it together? Like both of us put our hand on
The
the
one
ball.
ball?
At the same time?
Yeah. No. Coach, if I'm going out in the box, I'm towing the rubber. I'm coming set.
I'll text Bill.
And I'm giving him the heater.
I actually kind of want to be in full uniform.
do you? You want to play like a walkout song, like come out with pen and everything?
Oh my gosh, Enter Sandman.
Come
Just
sprinting out of the
yeah.
bullpen.
No, but seriously, I feel like it.
I can
it's-
so
Oh, I
see you
can
doing
so
that.
see
I
him doing that.
feel like this is a more suited game towards you for the first pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
I mean, I
Either
was
way,
there.
one of y'all are
I was-
going to.
I was dealing a little bit, but like you're the fourth down guy.
Yeah, we just needed you to hand me the ball.
You're the fourth down guy.
Hey, you had that big time fake field goal though. Go for that first down.
But who was the puller on the fake field goal?
That's true.
I threw a tutter on fourth down.
Yeah, you
Not a
did.
big deal.
What? God, oh, dude, you're like seriously, and you know it pains me to give you a compliment. Your scramble on 3rd and a mile to set up the first fourth down.
Oh, that's true.
Most athletic you've ever looked in those ankle braces.
And
is
those
that the
ankle
one-
braces for sure, and those offensive line shoes I had to wear. Stupid
They
ankle
were
sprain.
moon boots.
Big ass cankles.
Stupid
Y'all,
high
this
ankle
man's
sprain.
cleats were Timberlands.
I didn't want to,
Spikes on
guys.
the bottom.
I've seen
He wore the
pictures, and I'm
wore
like-
the O-line cleats.
Yeah, he did.
Sorry, through battling through injury that season.
All right, let's take
My
a
bad.
break. We'll see if we can bully our way into throwing the first pitch. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
Just saying. All right, go see our friends over at Pelican Roof. Pelican Roofing always got incredible things going on. Obviously, like with your roof, like repair, replacement, they're going to be able to get that done. But one of the very cool things that we love about them is what they do in the local community. They even have a community tab on their website. And right now, it's the Mother's Day Roof Giveaway Contest. All right, so go to the website again, pelicanroof.com, click on community and scroll down to Mother's Day Roof Giveaway Contest. You click on that. It gives you all the information. You can submit a nominee, you can share her story, and it's going to be a great deal because somebody is going to get a completely brand new roof. Go to pelicanroof.com.
At pelicanroof.com, your trusted company, the most trusted company in Louisiana when it comes to that brand new roof, that roof repair. Awesome people, awesome company. Go check them out, pelicanroof.com.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits.
Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the tongue, got you feeling gone. Blame it on the
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
She says she usually don't, but I know that she front. Cause shorty know what she want, but she don't want to seem like she easy. I hear you saying what you won't do, but you know we're probably gonna do what you've been feeling deep inside.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Wednesday show is brought to you by Hood Dental Care, hooddentalcare.com. I don't watch a ton of NBA unless it's the Knicks, and it's the playoffs right now. So the Thunder Lakers was on the TV last night, and it got the great debate going between me and my kids because, like, to their generation, it's LeBron, and I'm like, y'all better. I'm gonna make y'all sleep outside. The Jordan LeBron debate, whatever. But then they took it a step farther down the road, and they started hating on old NBA players, and I almost made them sleep outside. Like, they tried to say something negative against Larry Bird and John Stockton, and I was about to make them sleep outside.
You should have. I mean, you got to teach them.
Yeah.
There's consequences to every
some of the names
action.
that they were like, oh, he's basically that guy. I'm
He's
like,
a plumber. You hear that all the time.
oh, yeah, electrician or a plumber. I'm like, dude, Larry
Playing against
Bird would have
plumbers.
dropped 40 on these Lakers.
Yeah.
And then told him about it. Get out of here. Like, oh, LeBron, look at LeBron. I'm like, yeah, Jordan never lost in the finals, you chumps. 6-0. He would have been 8-0, but he wanted to go dabble into baseball.
Sure, he played for the Wizards, but, like, we don't need to talk about
still was decent.
Doing pretty good in NASCAR,
he
too.
got buckets in Washington.
Yeah.
LeBron could never win this many races in NASCAR. Could never.
Like Jordan could never lose in the finals. LeBron's got a losing record in the finals.
And he's kind of annoying.
He's so
It
annoying.
wasn't even really the LeBron stuff because, like,
Stop acting like you read.
it's going to be depending on how old you are. But when they started slandering Larry Bird and John Stockton, that was a step too far.
I forgot about the. Yeah, I've been reading this Malcolm X book. Okay, cool. What's your favorite line in it? I mean, there's just so many, guys.
Yeah.
There's just so many.
There's so many.
Like, bro, if you didn't read it, why are you saying you did?
Just be like me. I'm a meathead. My books and my history, green eggs and ham, is what it is.
I mean, it's a good book.
It is.
It's a good book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think our next guest has probably read a book or two. We'll see. Dr. Stephen Ethridge when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to RejuveMeMedical.com. 13 locations across Louisiana, one also in Mississippi, and you can go check them out at the website. See which one is convenient for you. And I actually have a nice little appointment scheduled on Friday.
There you go.
Yep.
Getting a little blood work?
I'm going to get a little blood work done. Going to
Jumping on that peptide train now.
I'm going to dabble.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Technology's there.
Looking forward to it. And, a lot of different things they can do for you. And we always talk about it. I mean, you can get your labs done. You can get your peptides. You can get your Botox, like whatever it is. RejuveMeMedical.com is the website to find the location that is convenient for you.
Yeah, if you've probably heard about the peptide world, but you haven't experienced, maybe you're a little nervous, just give them a call. Go see one of their 13 locations. I mean, they got a peptide for so many different things, whether it's gut health, mind health, your healing, your body, just the way you feel overall, joint health. They have something for everything. Go talk to them about all those options. Rejuve Me Medical, RejuveMeMedical.com.
At Parrish, we're built for tough players and tough roofs.
Coach is tough on us about preparation, and Parrish brings that same championship mindset.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
ParrishRoof.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
Most roofers just replace your shingles. At Pelican, we diagnose your roof, digging deep down to find the root cause of your roof symptoms. Now cough for me? Good. We don't ignore your roof's issues, we address them. Let's just take care of this right here. Helping your roof to become the best version of itself. Interesting that you would say that. How does that make you feel? So call Pelican Roofing for your free roof checkup today.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience?
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Hour number 2 here live from the Raising Cane studio. Again, our Wednesday shows brought to you by Hood Dental Care, hooddentalcare.com. Go find the location that's convenient for you. Sign up today, hooddentalcare.com. All right, Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Tate here with you. And, of course, it is 8 a.m. on a Wednesday. Dr. Stephen Ethridge with us as well. Doc, how we doing? How we living?
Oh, doing great. Doing great.
What's your sport responsibilities right now? Because obviously you're heavy into football during football season. Gymnastics is a big one for you. Just had those national championships. LSU has a great run, finished second in the country. Where are we at now?
So I do work with baseball. So there's the baseball component still going on. You know, this time of year it definitely does slow down a good bit from the medical side. You got baseball going on, you got softball going on. Right now, that's pretty much all that's left.
Yeah.
You know, for the next couple of months. But there's so much prep that now goes into year round. You know, we're doing physicals on guys coming in. We're planning stuff out. Like actually, right now, there's I just got back late last night from Birmingham. We had the SEC medical meetings, all that type of stuff. And you know, so it's a lot more administrative this time of year.
Yeah.
But there's always stuff.
So the medical miss. So is this where all the SEC doctors get together? Share some laughs, share a couple beverages, but what do we says? Is it continuing education, bouncing ideas off each other? What is it?
It's kind of all the above. So we'll meet, and you know, it's basically it started off as a smaller event where you'd have a lot of the athletic trainers and at least some of the head team docs, and we'd go to Opelika. Actually, was where it all started off.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they had that Trench Jones episode there, and then that was actually. It was a little more fun because it was more intimate there. Like they'd have like a casino night, like where they'd have like the tables brought in, and it was actually a really cool event because you actually get to see these people that you know we might see them a couple of times a year across the sideline, and we have a brief interaction. You actually get to know the people across the SEC, and that's also nice for the camaraderie because that way, if we've got one of our athletes and you say they're playing in Tuscaloosa and we're not there, because we don't travel with every sport, I can call and say I know the guy, like hey, let me call their doc, and I already kind of know him. But we talk about rule changes, things that might affect us medically. There's on the sideline, for example, we have the iPads that we're able to get replays so we can go back and watch the play. That was something we had to kind of lobby for because the coaching staff and everybody had them. But we're like, can we have one that's more rapid so that if you go down with an injury, we can now pull it up. And so new rule changes, things like that. There's, we talk about things across the SEC that maybe we need to do a better job with, Each year there seems to be a topic that'll come up. One year it might be, how can we do better with the mental health side of it?
Yeah.
What are we lacking from the nutrition side of it? And it's become more comprehensive now, where it's a lot of us there. Our dietitians come, our physical therapist was there. We have our mental health folks there now, so it's grown. So that's why we had to move it to Birmingham. It got too big for where we were.
You ever go to these things and you're walking down a hallway opposite direction of the doctor for Florida and never give a shoulder check when you pass them?
Yeah, there's some of that happens. Yeah. There's some rivalry for sure.
We're not allowing you to be the friends with Florida doctors.
Oh no, we can't. So. We can't.
I think anybody else is pretty fair game.
I think all things Gainesville. It's hard for me because he's actually a really nice guy. The team doc,
Sorry.
It's hard though. And look, y'all know I have as much hatred for Gainesville as anybody, but I will say he's a nice guy.
It's hard. It's a front. It's a front, doc.
I'm trying to think who's Alabama's team doctor.
I don't know.
It's an interesting topic because there's been some potential changes actually going on there. So I don't know. I think there's some politics involved. Yeah, historically, you had the same team docs for Auburn and Alabama, which was the Andrews group, and
who's an LSU guy,
right? Who's an LSU guy, which makes it more interesting. And I don't know where there's apparently been some possible shifting. So
That's what
I don't know.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
They actually had no one at the conference this year from their trainers and everybody there. So I don't know if that was just coincidental or I think there's some potential.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff brewing.
There you go. That's all you got to say.
Why did you look at me when you asked that question instead of the doctor who's just with all the doctors?
I was looking in the general direction.
You looked at me and said, "Who's the Alabama doctor?"
I know you didn't know. The only reason you know who LSU's is because he sits by you every Wednesday.
That's a good point.
Okay, I did come in today, and you mentioned baseball, and I started looking up some different things that I wanted to talk about with you. And I'm a big Braves fan, and I started thinking about, man, they had some pitchers go on the shelf pretty early, and like with elbow stuff, but they're not going to be out for the full year. It's like bone spurs floating around in their elbow. How does that happen? How do you figure out that is happening? And then what do you do once you know that that's what's going on?
Yeah, so there's obviously the elbow injury we think about the most is that Tommy John injury. We know that one's going to be a year they're out. So there are other things with the elbow that you will see. I think a lot of what you're seeing with some of these guys is they're having what we call a free body, and that can technically happen in any joint. Most of the times it's going to be a little piece of cartilage, maybe a little piece of bone. Sometimes it can be traumatic. You fall down, you have a little fracture, something chips off. But a lot of times in these guys, look, you're throwing that much, you're going to have some wear and tear to the cartilage. You're going to have a little bit of early arthritic changes, even in these guys who are great with their health and everything. And then if that cartilage gets irritated, sometimes just that repetitive motion, it can kind of chip off and break off. And then once it's in there, it almost can act like a door jam where certain motions it will kind of catch and pinch. Yeah. And then the more times that happens, it gets inflamed and irritated. And over time, it can cause more and more problems. So the surgery is usually most times pretty simple. They go in with the scope.
Arthroscopic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I go with the scope. They just kind of pull those little pieces out. But it is still surgery. You got to let that heal up.
It's probably, though, like when you're looking at it and you think it's Tommy John and you see, oh, no, it's just like what you call it, like loose bodies. It's like it's probably a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be the year-long Tommy John surgery. So if you're just scoping it and you're getting those things out, like what does that rehab kind of look like? Because it's not like you're, opening up. You're not going under the knife.
Right.
But it does feel like it's still like, again, this pitcher in the Major League Baseball, he had it on February the 23rd, and he's trying to come back in July.
Yeah, and I think and again, you also got to consider what are you talking about coming back. I talk to my patients all the time, and it's no different in my clinic with, the rehab for me and return to work is going to be different than a pitcher, and that's going to be different than a guy who works in a plant. I can probably back at work a couple of days after a procedure like that. I can be in a sling. I can still do everything I do. But to be a pitcher, to get him back throwing, you are entering the joint capsule. You do have to let those areas heal back up. You do have to kind of poke some holes in the capsule that surrounds it. That's how you get in there. And then so it's going to be a little irritated, but you'll have them start moving it quickly because you don't want the elbow to get stiff. So you're going to do some light range of motion really early after the surgery. But then you got to build back to throwing, especially the demand these pitchers have. So again, if it was me today, I guess I'd be back at work in a week probably. Yeah. Probably not even that. But at the same time, I'm not a pitcher.
Yeah. Right. So Doc, like when you have an arm issue and let's pitcher, quarterback, whatever it is, and you can't throw, like we're done for a couple weeks, couple months, whatever it is, no more throwing. At some point, the throwing becomes part of the rehab. That's part of strengthening those actual muscles. You can do as many like wrist curls and rubber band stretches and all that stuff as you want, but at some point, the throwing becomes rehab for that recovery. How involved are you in the discussions? Because you got coaches, you got trainers, you got pitching gurus, whatever it is. How involved are you when that pitch count? We all know the word pitch count or the term. Like, how involved are you with the actual pitch count when it comes to the rehabilitation, the practicing, the getting back to that starting or that game form?
So I think on the medical side, it's interesting because you're not going to find this one agreed upon, especially when we're talking about post-surgical. If you have a Tommy John surgery, when do you start throwing? How many pitches can you throw that first year back? Is there going to be a pitch count? Because you'll see we'll do it with some guys and you don't do it with others. And I think there's a lot of variability. Some of that's is going to be based on the surgeon. The surgeons are going to make recommendations. They're going to say, hey, this guy can't throw until this date. I only want him throwing this much hint then. Mm-hmm. If he's able to pitch this coming season, we might throw him on a pitch count. That's the thing is, that is going to be all over the map. I think that's going to be probably a mutual discussion, usually with the athletic trainer, the doc who did the surgery. Maybe if there's any other, medical people who are really involved, and maybe with the pitching coach, you get them involved and say, look, this is what we're comfortable with. How do you feel about it? Trying to find that kind of shared decision making.
Is it like, let's throw 25 pitches today, then let's wait 24 hours, we'll evaluate them? Is it that type of deal?
A lot of times it is as well. Yeah. You may have a plan, and there's all the different kinds of metaphors out there about what happens when you make a plan. and sayings. But at the end of the day, you make that plan and then you reevaluate it. And that's the thing I tell my athletes all the time with any injury. It's just, I think this is how you're going to respond. This is what we normally see. This is what I'm okay with today. Yeah. And again, that's where, you're fortunate when you're playing with a major league team, or if you're playing at a place like LSU or somewhere where you have great athletic training staff. We have people, it's constant communication, eyes on. It's a little bit harder. We get these high school kids, for example, maybe they don't have a trainer at their school, or you get a guy that's rehabbing somewhere else. But yeah, these major league pitchers, there's going to be a very rigid plan to begin with.
Yeah.
And if the elbow all of a sudden swells up, they're going to change that plan the next day. It's going to be okay. We're going to have to back off a little bit.
You have to. I mean, certainly at this level at LSU, onto the major leagues, like routine and like what you do, and like if you're a guy who throws every weekend, and let's say for whatever reason it rains and the games get canceled and you don't throw, like that player is going to go throw a bullpen because that arm is used to, at this time I throw this many pitches and I have this action, I have this. Like they don't even want to take like a week off of their routine because it is such a structured, this is what he can do, this is what we want him to do, this is the amount of pitches that he's going to throw. And so if you don't pitch and you were scheduled to pitch, you're still going to get your throws in because it's all about staying on routine with what you've been doing to build your arm up.
Yeah, it's a good point. That's such a key thing with these guys is, there's times you have to change that routine. If you get a guy that's got a little bit of elbow soreness and we're trying to determine, man, has he got a little bit of an early sprain, or is this a little tendonitis, or did he maybe have a small partial tear? And sometimes even you get imaging and it's not 100% clear. So a lot of times you got to have that kind of discussion. Again, that's where we get with the trainers, we get the coach, we get the athlete. They're involved a lot of the time. Say, look, I really don't think you should throw this week, or we only want you to throw this much, or we don't want you to go full all out, and because they want to keep that routine. Because if they can, they're gonna. If games cancel, like I said, if horrible weather or something, they're gonna have them in the bullpen doing some stuff. Like for sure, they don't want to get out of their routine.
Doc, how does elbow tendonitis? How does it?
You had that, didn't you?
So yeah, it almost ended my career, and luckily I found like the stem cell stuff.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot about it at that point. So it was my understanding at the time, you got, especially in the elbow, you got your golf and your tennis type elbow situation. It was my understanding that it's basically that all the small muscle groups around it get inflamed. They knot up to protect your arm, and then it puts strain on the tendon. So like I had all these, I remember one day very vividly in Seattle where it was a couple hours after practice, and it was right in the middle of training camp. I had just like taken some golf swings because they had some guys from the senior PGA Tour come and like did a little special with some players hitting golf balls with them on the field. And like all of a sudden, all my forearm just started knotting up, and I could feel it, I could see it, and then it started forming tendonitis in my elbow. I also learned something that day or throughout my rehab process. It was like your body knots up like that to protect from trauma, injury, whatever it is. It's trying to protect your body somehow. And sometimes those knots can be there for the rest of your life unless you get rid of them somehow. But like, is that kind of how, like for people that, I'm sure there's people out there who have dealt with tendonitis, whether they're tennis players, whether they're golfers, whatever they do, what is the actual reason for it? Is it just muscles that contract and they put a lot of pressure on the tendon, or is it actually just the movement of swinging a tennis racket, swinging a golf club?
Well, the honest answer is yes. It's all the above. You'll have these more acute settings where there was an injury that triggered it, either like a very traumatic, like you fell and caught yourself, you kind of irritated, those muscles kind of get irritated, spasm up, and then the tendons sort of overreact. Or sometimes it is more that repetitive over and over and over that we see. That's probably the more common way we see it. The trauma does occur, but most of the times it's the guy who's golfing all the time and his elbow's getting sore. And yeah, to your point, golfer's elbow and tennis elbow, that's the outside and inside of your elbow, were the two most common spots in the elbow that you're going to see tendonitis. And that's what those two conditions are. And I tell patients all the time, these are weird problems. Tendonitis in general, you don't think of it, doesn't sound that serious. Oh, he's just got tendonitis. And medically speaking, on the one hand, it's not. But on the other hand, it can be brutal because it can affect your mechanics, your strength. As an athlete, it can be a thing that ends people's careers, and you will see that sometimes. And it's not that uncommon, and it can be very hard to treat. You talked about having to have stem cells. That's one of the newer things that we're able to do. But even with that, I tell people all the time that there's no, like, so many things we know what we're going to do. If you have a femur fracture, we're going to go back in. We're going to have to reset the bone. We know exactly how to fix that. With tendonitis, it's a weird problem. One guy has it, and he's like, oh yeah, I took Advil for a week and it was gone. And then you talk to somebody else, like, man, it's been 3 years. I've been to the gym. I've been to the PT. I took meds.
Well, is it different? Is the reason for that potentially different causes. Like mine was caused because of muscles in my forearm knotting up and pulling on the tendon. It wasn't because it was just like you said, if you're playing tennis or whatever, it's just repetitive movement on that tendon. It was caused because of muscles knotting up, and like those muscles just never released. So I was told, this is all things I'm told. I didn't obviously know this going into it. But like it just reduces the blood flow to that area, which reduces the healing.
Well, and tendons by their nature have a poor blood flow, and that's part of the problem. That's why it's so unpredictable. If you ever look at a piece of steak, that's something I tell my patients a lot. It's this red piece of meat, and then you can see the parts where it sometimes turns into tendon, and that turns white.
Right.
Well, why is one part red, one part white? A lot of that's the blood flow to those areas. Tendons don't have great blood flow. And that's why a lot of stuff we do in orthopedics is hard. Tendons don't have a good blood flow. Cartilage doesn't always have a good blood flow. Ligaments, so a lot of these structures that can be a little bit difficult to work with, that's a big reason why sometimes we have to do something to help it, whether that's surgery or whether that's
microfracture surgery. Is that like
potentially,
one of the
for the
try
cartilage,
to get the blood flow for the,
you're trying to stimulate blood flow circulation to that area. You're trying to do things to stimulate healing, and that's a lot of what we do, and that's why sometimes it won't heal. That's why sometimes you have to go in and do some of these procedures surgically and things like that. That's why if you get arthritis in your knee, it usually gets worse and worse and worse over time. It's because the body just can't heal that very well. So it's I don't know if you want to say it's a design flaw or whatever, but it's just part of how we're made.
And I can't tell you exactly all the other body parts, but from experience, if you get elbow tendonitis on your right arm, PRP doesn't work. Maybe it works on the other arm and the other stuff, but just from experience, PRP doesn't work.
If you're an NFL quarterback, it doesn't work.
If you're an NFL quarterback.
Okay, fair enough. Doc, we always appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, Dr. Stephen Ethridge, good enough to join us every single Wednesday here on OTB. We'll step away. More coming your way live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, when it comes to plumbing, you don't want to take chances. You want a team that you can trust, and that's always going to be our friends over at Central Plumbing, not only in Central, in the entire greater Baton Rouge area. We are talking about you. So whether it's a small leak, clogged drain, or major plumbing issues, Central Plumbing has the experience to handle it all. They work on everything from residential homes to large commercial projects, so no job's going to be too big or too small. Go to their website today to see what they're all about. You can check out that contact information, top right corner of the website. That is centralplumbing.org.
Right, Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org, the plumbing experts in the greater Baton Rouge area. Why do I know that? Well, because they've been doing it for 3 generations. If you've been doing anything for 3 generations, that means you're doing it the right way. You have the right customer service. You got the right attitude and the right craftsmanship. So they've been doing it a long time. They got 24/7 emergency service. So have that peace of mind that it doesn't matter when something happens, because something's always going to go wrong. But it doesn't matter when it happens at Central Plumbing. You can call them 225-230-9140 24/7 right there, centralplumbing.org.
Raising Cane's Texas Toast is a thick slice of bread, garlic buttered spread, grilled to golden perfection, and made to order just for you. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience, or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Riding in the drop top with the top down, so you're switching lanes, girl. Pull up to the red light, looking right, come and let me get your name, girl. Tell me where you're from, what you do, what you like, let me pick your brain, girl. And tell me how they got that pretty little face on that pretty little frame, girl.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Live from the Raising Cane studio. Got some good news, Matt.
Come on, what you got? You brought some food in?
No. You hungry?
All right, well.
Like, you're for real hungry because nobody said anything about food, like, at
I
all.
was thinking about
and you're
food.
like,
And I didn't leave.
I was thinking about food before at commercial break.
It's been sitting there for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Then you said Raising Cane's, and I was like, Then you said you got good news, and I was like, well.
I can get you some food here, bud. You want some food?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Next break.
Egg bites.
Egg bites.
Yeah, absolutely.
Egg white bites. Shout out. No, but I can. This is other news.
Okay.
LSU basketball apparently has 7 or 8 guys in the fold.
Whoa. That's huge.
Our guy Will Wade's been making the rounds, different media outlets, and says that they have 7 or 8 guys, and it's going to have a European flair to it. Going to be some players from Europe.
A lot of cheek kissing.
I think it's going to be European with a little bit of American flair.
All right. Double?
Yeah, double cheeks.
Oh, my gosh. That's so good.
What? That's what they do.
I know. I just, the fact that your brain went there.
I know.
So.
Well, we do have to say, like, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes, I mean,
we allegedly have 7 or 8.
One
No,
player
Will
is
said
official.
we've got 7 or 8 guys.
I'm mad that we were up
On
here
our
like,
list.
oh, we got one guy in the transfer portal. We got 2 signees coming in. We got 3 players on this team. Like, we're sitting up here talking about it.
Yep.
Literally, as soon as the show's over, it goes on with Rothstein and is like, we got 7 or 8 guys.
Look, that's
Will.
how it happens.
You know what? Where the
All the
show
news
this
happens
influential
right
was listening to us, it was like, you know what? I need to let them know.
Yeah.
I need to let the people know.
Will.
I'd love for them to come on.
I would
love
too.
to.
Let us know who they are.
I would love to have them officially official, but hey, if we got 7 or 8 guys.
It was some, there was some interesting things in it as well. And
But is it 7 or 8?
We don't
that
know.
we don't know.
See,
I don't
that's
know if any of
that's
these guys
another.
are
Like,
real.
which one
Probably
is
it.
it?
That's another issue right there. Because Wade's direct quote was, "We have 7 or 8."
Well, it's probably one at the finish line.
We
that
got
gotta get across.
7. Well, are any of them at the finish line? Wouldn't we know that?
He said in
7 or 8 in mind?
in that
Maybe?
interview,
No,
he
we've
said,
got 7 or 8.
"You're not
in
going to know
mind.
about the
No,
final
it's
roster
in
till
mind.
August."
Yeah.
So
And Hunt did a good job writing an article off of this. If you want to watch, or sorry, if you want to read that on LouisianaSports.net, Hunt has that up right now. And one of the things that caught my attention was Will Wade talked about the way they handled it in Raleigh last year at NC State. He said, one thing we did last year that I made a mistake on was we basically paid 11 guys when we went out and got 11 guys and had a lot of depth. He said, depth's really important for practice. It's not as important for games, when you're only playing 7 or 8 guys, 9 max. And so we had some dead money on the roster, which, that's one thing that he's trying to not do here in Baton Rouge. Said we're really going to pay 7 or 8 guys at LSU this year, and we'll fill out the back half of the roster with some of the guys that can help us in a pinch if we had to have them go. So last year, pay 11 guys, right? Great depth, great practice, but what?
Tweet 4 minutes ago from Jeff Goodman. LSU basketball has landed Tel Aviv forward Marcio Santos.
Yeah. I got Marcio.
Big man who can score, he can defend.
Man.
He's a center, 6'9", average 7 points a game for Tel Aviv during this Euro League.
He can score and defend.
That's
good for basketball.
It's good because you got to do both.
That's good for basketball.
No, we were talking about it before the show a little bit, Matt. Like, he said the thing that stuck out to me the most was the reason we haven't announced it is because a lot of these guys are still in the playoffs. My first thought was, well, high school basketball is over. March Madness is over. It's got to be the Euro League. And we've seen a lot of the Euro League players. I mentioned the guy on Monday that not, officially official, but he had been linked to LSU. It is Saliu Niang, also from the Euro League out there. He's a 6'8" guard forward. So, that name's not official yet, but it's something that's been floated around too.
Do you look up phonetic spellings? How did you pronounce that just now? I would not have been able to do that.
Well, I guess we don't technically know if it's right.
True.
So, pretty confident on the last name. Iowa State used to have a Gorgas Niang that played there a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Same spelling. So, and he was European.
So are we about to be the European League?
There we are.
Illinois did this year. They had a lot of overseas players on their team, and they had one of the best teams in the country.
That's so dumb. All right.
So 4.
So you said the guy that committed from where?
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Not a controversial place at all.
The full name of the team is Maccabi Tel Aviv Euro, but Tel Aviv, everybody does. So
yeah, heard of it.
We love it.
So that's 2 official.
All right.
Go
Not
Tats.
counting the guys freshmen coming in.
7 or 8.
Yeah, I love that. We won't officially know till August.
Well, look, this is something I don't know how you feel, but I've been around Will long enough to know that there's going to be a roster. It's going to be from good players. We don't know where those players are coming from. Now, we never know with Will. Think about when he was recruiting, he was getting guys from all over the country.
Yeah.
That's not always been the case for LSU basketball. LSU basketball has always had to really hope that there was some really good in-state talent, right? We started talking about Tyrus Thomas and Big Baby and the Temples and all those names, which were great LSU basketball players, but they're all from, Louisiana. We could go on and on.
We'll wait taking this show global, baby.
But even
recently,
Skylar Mays and all those guys.
Javonte Smart and Imwani Wilkinson, LSU basketball posted a video of them in the facility yesterday, or Reed posted it.
Yeah, because their guys back.
Yeah,
their guys back in the building and back in the fold, and so
Will went to go see Tari when they played versus the Pelicans.
He really expanded the footprint of who you can recruit to LSU basketball.
Yeah.
Look, the game's changed as well, but Will changed with it, and so this first year roster might be a lot of European players. But the one thing that, at least for me, I'm speaking for myself, I'm going to bank on is Will Wade having good basketball players.
Yeah.
Talented basketball players. They might come from all parts of the world, but it is good to hear that he's got a plan, he's got a roster in place, and he's got some guys coming in that are freshmen that we've talked about as well. And they're going to be, probably 8 deep. He's we're paying 11 guys. Going to be 8 deep, and that's what they're going to roll with.
When people hear, oh, you're bringing in European players, why can't you get these guys? The guys that are left in the portal, may not be better than these European guys. Basketball's changing a little bit as far as international. Look at some of the top players in the NBA. You give me a top 10 list of the NBA players, at least half of them are European in some form or fashion. And these guys are in the Euro League, which is basically a professional league over there.
Oh, it is.
They're ready to go.
What are you?
I can hear you
smacking those keys over.
What? Typing. I'm communicating. I'm interacting.
Right, I know, but you're really after those keys.
I can't wait for this all caps. There it is. All caps.
Yeah, let people know.
What was the all caps, Tay?
Well, somebody said that we should come up with a new segment for me called Boring or Not Boring.
Okay.
And so I was like,
I'm
yeah,
intrigued.
I love it. Like in basketball, already having like a safe, complete roster of good basketball players is kind of boring.
Right
Only
now,
having
this is
one
not
person
boring.
on the roster and rolling the dice in Europe is absolutely not boring.
This season's going to be electric.
It's going to be great. We're not going to be able to.
I'm going to be back in the
name.
PMAC.
Yeah.
My kids love going when there's a reason to go.
Right.
Love it. That's probably their
I'll
favorite
be
thing to
there.
go to.
Bet our guy Chris Blair is getting out a pronunciation guide as we speak. He's like, let me write these down. Get these names correct.
Oh, CB.
John Brady doesn't have a chance.
He's just going to say
Oh, my God.
He's going to say number
Prayers.
17.
Prayers for John Brady.
Yeah.
He's going to be struggling.
Oh, my gosh. Look, shout out to all the play-by-plays and our guy CB. You're right. And I've told Alondra this. I probably said it on air before, but Alondra was with me right before it happened. I was doing a show with Bobby Carpenter at Walk-Ons for Sirius, and we were playing UCLA 2 years ago, and it was hotter than hot.
It was hot.
I mean,
like
I showed up to that.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
see
you
you there.
did. You did
In the trailer.
You did. Yeah,
In the
Alondra
trailer,
came right
yeah.
after you.
Oh, I missed you.
And so I was doing that show pretty much like not up until kick, but I didn't have
Basically,
a lot
though.
of time.
Yeah.
So and LSU couldn't get a golf cart over there because they said they were all busy, which I find very hard to believe. But anyways,
Whatever.
So I'm jogging. I'm hitting the jog up. So I'm sweating pretty
From
good.
walk-ons to the stadium.
Yeah, it's a good slight jog.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to change shirts too because I ain't doing the broadcast all sweaty and nasty. So I'm changing it, and then I get to starting lineups, is which kind of where I start the broadcast. And oh my gosh, that was a mistake because UCLA had a lot of
Pacific Islanders.
Yeah, they get the Polynesians. They get a lot of that.
Oh my goodness! And there was no pronunciation guide on their flip card.
No.
So it was
not gonna work here anymore.
Did you have
it was a lot of Bob. Maybe it's a boy.
Did you have elite pass rusher Cameron Latu? What are you?
No, I had Leatu Latu.
You had Leatu Latu.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll never forget that senior day
Oh
moment.
my gosh! And when T-Bob said it, I was like,
No.
I was like, "Are you serious?"
Well, he sent me a text for the lower third, like coming to the break. He goes, "We have Cameron Latu," and I was like, "What's Cameron Latu? It's Senior Bowl. He graduated last year." And I was like, "All right."
I had to correct. Like, it was one of those deals. I had to correct him on air because I couldn't just let it go.
Yeah.
Latu was a great kid too. Like one of those after we interviewed him, even though T-Bob called him by the wrong name and the wrong school, he came up to me and was like asking for advice and like, hey, what should I do this week and blah blah blah. So I always root for that guy, even though T-Bob probably
come to our house to get my son's name right.
But yeah,
I was
he was
in
one
the
of the
elevator.
easier names.
I was in the elevator when Jake ran onto the elevator, and I was like, oh, wow. He really did run over here.
Sweating. Oh, and then I get there, and it's like just the alphabet soup for like the first name.
Bruh. I would have panicked.
It was like the first day of the Super Bowl. Who'd I have? Oh, Akbar Bajabiamila.
Oh, the
Like my
Ninja
first
Warrior
guess,
guy?
Obviously.
Yeah.
And then the normal spelling, Matt, of that, if you were wondering.
Yeah.
Just phonetically.
Definitely looks just like that.
The normal way.
Yeah, it sounds like it's spelled. Say it. I think the key to any of that is to just say it with your chest out and just understand that we're all from different places in the world. And I might not know exactly how to say it, but I'm going to try.
Chris is texting Will Wade right now. He's like, hey, man, can you chill? How many more of these we got? He's like 7 or 8.
All right. That's good news. Great news, actually. And we're going to have Will on the show here pretty soon, by the way. Trying to make it happen in studio, though, and not just.
Why is he on everybody else's but ours?
Our time slots.
Like, why is he on with Rothstein?
Yeah.
Wasn't he on Louisiana Loaded or something? Or no?
Probably. I mean.
I saw him somewhere else, and no.
I wasn't even in studio, though, so that's
Yeah.
kind of half my fault. Like, that's when I wanted to work out. I feel
Will,
like he'd be really good in studio.
Come in at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And we're good.
Yeah.
7 to
Or
10.
7.
7 to
Dude,
10.
Start the show with you.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, nothing happens in basketball before 7:30.
No.
Right?
Usually nothing happens in sports before 10 because it always happens
After.
at 10:01.
Literally
That's
right
when all
after.
the news breaks.
10:01 news
They're like,
breaks.
hey, is OTB off air? Perfect. Break it. Now. Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, that was a recorded interview with Rothstein, and he decided to publish it at like 10:30 yesterday. That was not live.
All right, I'm gonna reach out to Will like right now. We're scheduling this.
Come on, Will.
We're scheduling this. When you out?
Next Friday?
Next Wednesday, Friday, right?
And the following Monday?
Okay. I want you here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna ask basketball questions if Flynn's not here?
That's what I'm saying. He's going to be like, man, these guys don't know what they're talking about. Who's that Flynn guy?
Well,
He's going to
some
be
of
like,
us are
I'm
going
not
to
sure if I
know."
understand what you're asking, but
You literally cost our women's
Well,
basketball
what
team
material
game,
is a basketball
but-
made of? That's kind of what I want to know. What?
Why would that be your question?
I don't know. Curious.
It's leather.
But is it all leather? 100%?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come up with a better one if he does come. Throw that one away. Store it somewhere where we don't see it again, and then come up with one.
Well, I'm
Deal?
sure it makes a difference.
Deal. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we jump back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GetGordon.com, the website for Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. It is a place where you can have a chat with a live agent right there on the homepage. It's also a place where if you're in Louisiana, you can call them by using the same number. All you got to do is put your area code followed by 888-8888. You can have a conversation with them. It doesn't matter where you're at in Louisiana. We always say you can be in Shreveport, you can be in Monroe, Alexandria, Lafayette, Homa, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, DeRidder, Coshada. It does not matter. You can get in contact with the G team by putting your area code followed by the 8s. You always can find them online, all major social media. At Get Gordon's always going to be their handle. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. If you have been injured, whether it's in a car accident, whether it's on the job, whatever it is, give them a call. Let them go and fight for you. Get exactly what you're, and get the G guarantee. What is a G guarantee? No fee unless we win. So if we don't win the case, you don't pay a dime. So get over there, give them a call. 888-8888. GetGordon.com.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
At Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer, we know hard work starts with the right equipment. Right now, take advantage of the powerful 3025E tractor with loader for just $297 a month, with 0% financing for 72 months. Whether you're tackling land, property, or projects, this is the tractor built to get it done. Don't wait. This offer ends April 30th, 2026. Visit sunequip.com or stop by a Sunshine location today.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinecenterla.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
Ready for action, nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my went to do a little acting. Now that's for anyone asking. Give me one and pass them. Drip, drip, drop, there goes an orgasm. Now you coming out the side of your face, we tapping right into your memory banks. Thanks. So click at the ticket, let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like 2 midgets in the back seat wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like a
All right, welcome back in. OTB. Wednesday show is brought to you by Hood Dental Care, hooddentalcare.com. Hooddentalcare.com is the website. Multiple locations here in the area. Find the one that's convenient for you by going to hooddentalcare.com. Schedule that appointment today. I forgot to tell you, Flynn. I did, so down at the Senior Bowl Hall of Fame golf tournament, I did see Scott Cochran.
Oh, nice.
LSU grad, but obviously known for being the Alabama strength coach. Was our strength coach here at LSU before he went on to, at the time, he went to the Hornets, the basketball team, and then he went to Alabama with Coach Saban. He's now a head football coach in Division II, but saw him catching up with him. He's like, what are you doing now? I'm like, yeah, doing a couple radio shows every day. I was like, I do a morning show with Flynn, actually. He goes, hey, no, you don't. I was like, yeah. He goes, I don't remember much about those days. It was a long time ago, but I remember one thing. That guy hated to wake up early.
Wow, okay. Well, it's good, memorable stuff.
And I was like, all right. I was like, he's there actually every day. He's there like at 6:20 every day. He's like, no, he ain't. You know he's talking like, nah, he ain't. I was like, yeah. No. He did have a hat that said, yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I made an impression.
You did. I mean, literally, it's like, nah.
I mean, that guy has, it's been a long time. That guy has, 20-something years. Also, a lot of probably self-inflicted head trauma as well. From banging his head against the wall, trying to get people fired up.
Yeah.
But to remember that, good on me. But it's accurate. Very accurate.
But you're in it now. You're in the sweet spot.
Yeah, I thought I'd be used to it by now.
You're still not?
Oh, no. I still haven't changed the nighttime routine. I don't know when that'll
me neither.
come.
No, it doesn't.
I fell asleep at like 12:30 last night.
I mean, how many years have I been? Gosh.
What time did you fall asleep last night?
About 12:30.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So,
Hell no.
I'm almost there with you. I'm normally like early riser, early to bed.
I'm like 11.
Oh, dude, it was like 11:45 for me.
Nice.
Got in bed, just couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Normally not an issue. I don't know.
I'm 11. Usually you start a show at 10, watch it till 11, go to bed.
Like that. I try to be somewhere between 10:30 11.
Yeah. 5:40 alarm.
It is 5:40?
Yeah. What are you?
5:15.
Oh. Early bird gets a worm. See, you do like it.
No, I hate it. That's why I do it. Mental toughness. Like David Goggins. That's what basically people call me that.
I've said it before.
He came, so David Goggins came and spoke to us in Seattle one time. Like when people bring motivational speakers in.
Yeah.
And he started talking about his lifestyle and like how he decided to
They should have brought in Oz,
be
the
mentally
mentalist.
tough.
That I could not remember who your Hear Me Out was.
Oz, the mentalist.
Because I was telling Katie about the segment and how lame Nick's answer was.
Yeah.
and I was like, I cannot remember Alondra's. All I can remember was Tay-Tay's Martha Stewart. That's all I could remember.
Meryl Streep. Wait, what did David Goggins tell y'all though?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Squirrel.
I mean, it told us all the things that you would think.
Yeah.
Like, I do these things. I do things that I hate because it makes me stronger and
Right.
it makes me better. And he started talking about, I hate running.
Yeah.
So I just started running because I'm training my body to overcome anything.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of stuff was very inspirational, but a lot of the stuff was super over the top.
Yeah.
Like, by the end of it, I was like, you know, we were kind of
All right, bro.
making fun of it. Like,
Yeah.
divorced my wife because I loved her too much. I want to be tougher.
Overcome sadness.
I mean, I do
Overcome sadness.
do things that I don't like to do.
Yeah.
Like the running. I don't like to do it, so I do it.
God, but when you get in that sweet spot, ooh.
It does feel good when
There was
it's-
a lot of
So hard to
like
beat.
good messaging in it, but a lot of it was like, that's kind of over the top. Like you could be tough without that. And then like after he got done talking, the coach was like, yeah, you know, sometimes you got to pick through the bones to get through the meat,
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And that was definitely one of those situations. Super
Get the
impressive
good
guy.
takeaways from David Goggins.
Got promoted because I've been working overtime.
I'm pretty sure.
Nah, leave work early.
Yeah.
Now this might be because of our fathers, but me and Alondra, I think, share the same thought on this. Like if you're like feeling a little under the weather, I think you can mentally beat that.
Yeah.
100%.
No, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like my dad used to always say,
Yeah.
sickness is a mindset.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Yeah. And I think your dad being a Marine too also has the same mindset.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
can
my
you imagine how
I-
much bigger I am than a little virus?
I don't.
Right.
like,
They're
this
scared
is-
of me.
My dad's 70 years old.
Yeah.
Right. He's retired twice and still works because he can't, like, just who he is. I don't remember a day ever in my life that he called sick into work. Like, and y'all know, like, he's had some police stuff
Yeah.
where an idiot tried to run him over, got a concussion, and like that was not that long ago. And again, he's 70.
Yeah. He had excuses. He had chances.
And like, my stepmom had to be like, "You're not going to work today.
Yeah.
You're
not cleared
run over
to go to work." So, I mean, some of that stuff I do think is even if it's not medically true, I do think there is a power of the mind.
I think there's power of the mind for sure.
There's
100%.
1,000% there.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many studies done with placebos and people getting taken
Yeah.
placebo
The
effects,
sugar
and
pill.
like and it has the actual same effects that some other things do. Now,
Yeah.
of course, that's not in everything. We get that there's certain
Yeah.
things that it can't do, but it can overcome most things. If you believe that it's going to work, there's
feel-
a better chance that it is going to
Yeah.
work.
I feel myself getting sick, and I'm like, you're not getting sick. You're good.
Yeah.
And I act like I'm not sick, and I haven't got sick
yeah.
since last year whenever I got either COVID or the flu and food poisoning back to back. It was awful.
Oh, yeah.
But I was so skinny. Like, I want that kind of to happen to me again.
God, get food poisoning.
Yeah. Did not eat for 2 weeks.
I'm just gonna run up asking people to call phone her.
Yeah.
So you talk about placebos too. It's like if you are buying like a vitamin or a supplement
Yeah.
that you've heard that it works and
Right.
you think it's going to work.
Yeah.
Like you almost don't want somebody to like ruin that for you, because if you're
Yeah.
buying a placebo, you're still buying something.
That's
like
right.
even if it's not chemically doing
You're
it.
buying a mindset.
That's right.
Is what you're doing.
A lot of times it makes it work. Beat it. If you're sick, beat it.
Just beat it.
Yeah, just
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go see our friends over at Russell Pool Company at russellpools.com. Russellpools.com. If you have a dream that you've been talking about for a long time, that you've been not only dreaming up, you probably put pen to paper, you've probably drawn it multiple times of this is what I want whenever I build my pool in my backyard. That's great. Now, I would encourage you, go sit down, show that to Russell Pools, but also go check out their gallery of work, because there's probably something that you didn't even know was possible that you want to add to your dream pool, and they're going to do that for you. They're there from the entire process, from the very beginning, obviously during construction, after the pool's done, and then they can be the maintenance for your pool as well. Go schedule everything today at russellpools.com.
That's right, russellpools.com. Yeah, you can go to the website and just check out their gallery of work. And it's like a complete customization of that pool and that pool space. It's everything from the shape of it, the design of it, the depth of it, what type of water you want, the coping, the tile, the plaster, the landscape, architecture around it. They literally do everything. They are the best. Russell Pools, russellpools.com.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinela.com and tell them Matt sent you.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford.
Ain't another woman that can take your spot, man.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
Oh, this is Jeep music right here.
Oh, that is Jeep music.
Yeah.
I just imagined you in the Black Widow.
No doubt.
Top down, blasting
if you're following me on the way home, this is what you're going to hear now.
What is Jeep? Just Jeep music? Because
good vibes. You everything's down.
Top
down. All windows down.
Is this a standard saying? Or we just make it up?
No, I think we just made that
I respect
up.
it either way.
We just kind of made it up.
Yeah.
All right. I love
Not of all
Honestly,
people
I
can
feel like it works
respect
for my
made up.
Cherokee
Oh,
too.
yeah. I respect that.
Well,
the hell
like,
out of that.
so Katie had a Wrangler when we lived in California, and there like a new Kanye album came out, and that was like Jeep music.
Oh yeah.
Like it just felt right. Like
I'm trying to
everything
think of
down,
which album
everything
it would have
off,
been.
And so
College Dropout.
I think it was, yeah.
Kind of same principle as just like windows down.
Yes,
A little bit, but
yeah.
with the Jeep, it's an extra step
Because you have the top on.
I gotta
with
say,
the Black
like,
Widow, that whole top comes on with one push of a button.
The last week here in Baton Rouge has been some window down riding. Like, my God.
Some are saying maybe Value
right?
Automotive is the reason for the weather.
Yeah. Some are saying. You can't prove that it's not.
Certainly can't do that.
I love blasting the air conditioning with the window down. Some people say that's not good to do.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I always explain it feels like just a day at the lake to me. Feels great.
Yeah.
Get that cool, fresh air, and every now and then, like a cool little bit of air hits you in the face.
All right, text in the best windows down music song. I want like artist and song with good weather.
Interstate Love Song, Stone Temple Pilots.
Look, we're all going to have one.
Beautiful.
And then we're going to have some from the text line, 225-499-1045.
Yep.
And we'll read some of those on air.
Oh, we already have some texts.
Listened to Timberlake last night at the house. Did a little tiny desk watching.
Yeah,
His is so good. Jake said it to me. It's so good.
It's really good.
All right, get
Especially
those
with
in.
good weather.
It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the last hour of the show, so I don't know where it's going to go, but I know we're going to go there with you. We'll be back more OTB live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, over the last couple of weeks, we've been telling you about the event that Ochsner has as far as physicals to make sure you're ready for the season. So if you've got a student athlete getting ready for the season, Ochsner's Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute is hosting a sports physicals event that's going to be in Baton Rouge coming up on May the 16th. That's from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. It is open to all athletes in 6th through 12th grade, making it a quick and easy way to get cleared and ready to play. So all you have to do is you bring that LHSAA form. It's a physical form you can find online. You get a parent or guardian to sign that. So all you got to do is print it out, parent, guardian, sign the form, and then you bring it to the event. So for all the details and to get prepared, visit ochsner.org/BR Sports Physicals. Again, go to the website, get the form, get a parent or guardian to sign it, and it's going to be at ochsner.org/BR Physicals. Ochsner, keeping your athletes ready to compete.
Every ounce of Raising Cane's lemonade has been hand-squeezed that day from fresh lemons before being served over our signature crushed ice. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
At Parrish, we bring the same commitment to your home that champions bring to the game.
Do business with someone you know.
Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
We typically think of stress as being bad for us. At Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, we are researching how certain types of stress, such as exercise, can be good for our immune health. By studying people under extreme stress, such as athletes, astronauts, service members, and first responders, we're learning how to improve the immune health of everyone. That's the power of research. That's the impact of champions. Together, we roar.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Flight by Yingling. Raise the bar.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the
Live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. It's always super convenient. You walk into a Rouse's during lunchtime, you're hungry, you want options, well, you got them. They got the lunch bar, sushi bar, salad bar, pre-made meals ready to go, rotisserie chickens already ready. They got sides ready to go as well. So go to rouses.com, find a location that is convenient for you, go to the location, pick up your lunch. If it's breakfast, if it's early, we've done shows there where it's 7 a.m. Guess what they've got? A breakfast bar. If you're walking in there, it's about to be dinner time and you don't have time to cook, what do? Well, you grab the pre-made meals and sides ready to go. It is convenient. It's always going to be convenient. It's local as well. If you want to pick up bags of crawfish, individual bag for lunch, they've got that. Sacks of crawfish for a boil, they've got that. And if you want to be hydrated, that sounds cool. You can pick up My Hide there as well. Go to rouses.com.
We got a little special running this month as well.
20%
off.
You are a special boy.
I know, very special. All Rouses, I think we're running a 20% off special on all My Hide. So go get hydrated and buy it at Rouses.
That's about the only discount that we're going to get. So
that's a good one.
It is.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I didn't have to do that. I did it.
I didn't have to do that. Okay.
So go take advantage. Go crush it.
I'm gonna go grab a
stock
bunch
up
of
for the
them.
summer.
Do they still have at Rouse's? Do they still have the popsicle ones?
Yeah, they sure do.
Interesting.
They sure do.
Those are good.
Those are great during the
it's
summer.
It's just about popsicle season too.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
getting close.
That's why I was
be really
asking.
good at grape one.
By the way, I don't know if you sucked up to the Rouse's in Denham. Prime spot for your My High now.
Oh yeah.
Used to be
Yeah, it's probably because we're running a special.
Used to be a little top shelf. Went in the other day. It's like third. It's like
Is
third
it
row. It's
really?
like eye level. It's like right here.
Low man wins. We
I mean,
say it all the time.
people been asking.
There's other companies can't even find them.
They can't even find them.
They're not
Where are
there.
they? What a joke.
Well, they actually ran out of shelf space. They actually put them behind yours.
Well, yeah, sure.
So you would have to physically dig through the My High.
They wanted to probably put it in the trash, but
They were like, we
couldn't.
technically have to sell it.
That's true. Technically, you have to. We have to say we're trying to at least.
Alondra, do we have any texts?
We actually do.
Okay, this is songs that it is great weather, it's windows down, and we are blasting.
Yeah, I have a few actually.
All right.
So I can't see the name on this one, but they said All the Small Things or Tub Thumping.
Tub
I
Thumping's
get
a
knocked down,
great
but I
Yes,
get
that
up
is
again.
two
That's
really
a great
good
one.
answers.
And then we got. So
Good.
Brian LeBlanc said Crazy Train or More Than a Feeling by Boston.
Okay,
Ooh,
those
okay,
are
I hadn't
two
heard More Than a Feeling in a while.
completely
More Than a
different
Feeling is a good
songs.
one. They're good, completely different
Yeah.
songs, but I think both play. Sugar Ray Fly is another one that we got.
Ray.
It Wasn't Me by Shaggy.
That's a good one.
Joey says Doubt Me Now by Cody Johnson and Drive by Alan Jackson. Those are Tay-Tay.
Drive's great.
Clayton Broussard says Interstate by Randy Rogers Band. That is a good one.
Yep.
Head Carolina, Tails California, Jody Messina.
Yes.
Life is
Yes.
a Highway by Rascal Flatts. The one I'm going to
good.
disagree on, this is just like a personal preference. Life is a Highway. I do not like that song.
I heard it
I
too many
do not
times,
like that
yeah.
song.
Right. However,
try
if
to-
you do have a Rascal Flatts song, that's the one to do it
Oh,
to.
God
Like
bless
if you're a
the Broken
fan.
Road's a
Yeah, God Bless the
banger.
Broken Road is good, but I don't
You
know if
saw
it's
me-
like
you
a-
saw
It's not a
me-
Windows Down.
It's not
you
a
saw me-
Windows Down
no,
song.
but you saw me last week, though. That's my band.
That was
right?
you. That was you. That was you.
Outcast, Wheels of Steel, Ultimate Windows
Bombs
Down
Over Baghdad's
song.
a good Outcast Windows Down.
Yeah.
Well, we got some good text,
Yeah,
don't we?
ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man.
I mean, that would be
that plays in
objectively
Windows
would be
Down,
mine.
up,
Daniel
Yeah.
Basham said All the Small Things and Tub Thumping. This one I agree. Caleb Williams, I didn't know the Bears quarterback watched and listened to
he is a
OTB,
big-
but
of
like,
course he does.
and this is shocking. I didn't think Caleb Williams liked Sublime, but anything Sublime says Caleb Williams, which I agree with.
Yeah.
Underrated, deep cut, Sublime deep cut, collabed with Gwen Stefani. Saw Red, great song.
Okay.
It's also like I would feel that's a good top down, windows down song.
Hey, it was.
There's so many ways you can.
It was
go
actually because I was looking it up for the Kanye album that I was talking about. It was 808s and Heartbreak.
Oh, that is that was a
Love
moment
Lockdown
in
was
time.
on that
Yeah,
one?
that was a moment in time.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm not loving you.
We got "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go" by Wham. Joe
Shout out
Joe
Zoolander.
said that.
Shout out to
I'm not feeling
Zoolander,
I think of
Gasoline Fight.
Charlie's Angels whenever I hear that.
Now I'm all Zoolander when I hear that song.
Yeah.
See, I'm Talladega Nights. Cal Nolden sings it when Ricky Bobby's in the coma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Huh.
Those are all very good options.
Those are all really good.
Outside of maybe the Rascal Flats. Oh, really good. But I get it. Life's a highway. You're in a car.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it. All right.
I think the country playlist I made the other day from when we did OTB, that's a good just playlist to have on with the
I mean,
windows down.
George Strait
Yeah.
with the windows
Yeah.
down hits.
Yeah.
I was thinking my first thing I went to the song "Black" by Pearl Jam
Okay.
because I love going.
Yeah. Why?
That's good. Bad Company by Bad Company from the album Bad
Yeah.
Company.
Right. That's like the Mark
So true.
Jacobs. Mark Jacobs
So
by Mark
true.
Jacobs.
Yeah.
So true.
Same.
All you gotta say is Bad Company, and everybody knows exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I like it. I think Stranglehold
Yeah.
is a good one.
Good weather, like when there's good weather pouring out there, you have your windows down. It's a good time to listen to early 2000s rock as well.
Yeah.
Little highway to the danger zone.
Yeah.
I want to get you going.
that'd be good, too. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Tiger 02005 in the chat says Troubadour by King George. Yep.
I guess there is different, now I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah, there's like
different
good
vibes.
country
Different vibes,
vibe.
yeah.
There's a good like
Because that one's going to
alt
be
vibe.
like, you got to
Depends on what your destination is.
Well, because if I want like the wind in my hair feel, I think Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett. I think of being on the beach,
Okay.
windy.
Yeah.
So wind in my hair, like
All right.
that's a pull for me.
Yeah. Margarita in hand too, just drinking and
Yeah.
driving out there.
Yes. I'm just kidding.
Jeez,
Sorry.
Taylor.
I mean, hey, this is what it is. Summer '69, Brian Adams. It's a good one.
I go Vultures, John Mayer. That's a good for me. Windows Down song.
Vultures by John Mayer. Okay.
Yeah. Deep cut.
She Sells Sanctuary by The Cult is a good one. Like I said,
So try
Interstate
it out.
Love Song
Yeah.
I think is my favorite one.
Try
to
it out
have.
today. If
Plush.
if you're in your car already during commercial break, because you got to listen to us.
Right.
Roll your windows down. Try it out. And if you're at
If
home,
you could only see.
or you're at work, when you go
on it.
home today, right? Turn on that song. It's gonna put you in a better mood.
Yeah.
And the vibe can vary. It really kind of depends on your destination, where you're driving towards, is what kind of genre you want to go.
Like on the way to baseball practice, Memphis wants the Jeep windows down.
Yeah.
And he wants to play a playlist.
Right.
Same thing for Hudson, both of them. Like they want to go to and from baseball practice. It's like it's a different vibe. If you're going to, if you're coming back home, good spot.
Okay, I love this pool. Stagger in the chat says Senorita by Los Lonely Boys. Also, anything Los Lonely Boys, like
I
Heaven.
haven't thought about
Heaven, Los
them
Lonely Boys.
in a long time.
Oh my gosh. I love that pool so much.
shout out. That's
Float
a-
On
that
by
is
Modest Mouse. I feel like anything like indie alternative, like Two Door Cinema Club would play.
I've
Cough
never heard
Syrup.
of that before.
Brian Burgess mentions the Eagles Take It Easy. I think there's a lot of Eagles songs.
Oh, any Eagles song you could put
Like-
on.
I will belt Hotel California real loud.
What are you thinking about?
Just thinking about,
If Flynn was in college,
how
it'd
much
be
music there is.
OAR, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Dude, we played a song. We played
Whiskey
an OAR
River?
song on the van ride to Talladega. And I was like, they still slap.
Wait, which one?
They still slap. After all these years.
Matt was like, I just can't quit you.
It was like, I can't quit you. I hadn't listened to them in years, and we played like a live version of Crazy Game of Poker, and it was like, man, it's still really good. I don't know what to tell you. I can't apologize for it.
Yeah, nobody's hating on you, but I just like one of my core memories of college was you and OAR.
It was better than Goose. They're better than Goose.
And then,
Bruh.
and then I remember you and Guitar Hero.
Slaying.
Yeah.
Guys, we got all the celebrities listening.
Oh my God, I'm getting so many. Wait,
Caleb Williams and Jodie Foster in the YouTube
What?
chat.
Whoa.
She says,
Wow. Hey, Jodie.
I can see
Big
clearly
listener.
now is the one. So,
Somebody
thanks, Jody.
said
Shout out, love you in
Shabuzi-
Flight Plan.
Shabuzi Highway. I'm looking through our text. Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh, River of Dreams by
Thunderstruck.
Billy Joel.
Thunderstruck ACDC.
In the middle of night.
I've been walking in the sleep.
This is a really good one. Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing.
It's a good one.
The Sultan of SWAT.
The Titan of Terror.
Colossal of
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Aeroplane's a good one, yes. Last Dance with
Red
Mary
Hot Chili-
Jane,
Oh,
Tom
that-
Petty is a good one.
That's one of my favorites that we've had
I
so
love that
far.
song.
That's a Jeep song for sure. It's been played over this week. It's been played.
Californication. Yeah, anything Red Hot Chili Peppers, please.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So what we determined, there's a lot of good music out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to share the wealth. There might be a song that we said that you're like, I haven't thought of that song in 15 years. And now, not only have you thought about it, you're going to play it today. And you're going to be in a great mood because at 10:01, after we go off air and you stop listening to us, you're going to play it all day long. Yeah, Murphy, Sam, and Jody couldn't give you a list like
couldn't
that.
give you like this.
They'd give you Kenny G.
They wouldn't tell you to go listen to Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones.
Or drink a margarita while driving around listening
Yeah,
to Jimmy
it's true. They
Buffett.
would
You're not
never
getting
say
that
that.
from. You're not getting that from MSJ.
No.
We don't even know who's who.
We have no idea.
Yeah. But seriously, don't do that. That's illegal.
Here's
and
our
dangerous.
disclaimer.
Alabama Gump one in the chat. Sweet Home Alabama. We ain't playing that.
Yeah, I ain't playing that.
Ain't playing that.
Dixieland Delight probably
It's a
does.
good
Ain't
song.
playing that either.
It's a good song. We're not playing it, though.
Get out of here.
If it makes you happy, Sheryl Crow.
It's a good one.
All I Want to Do.
A lot of Alanis Morissette.
Alanis-
songs.
Ooh, that's where I was
Alanis'
going.
entire Jagged Little Pill album.
Ooh, Holy Grail by JT and Jay-Z. Adam, that's a great pull, sir.
Hadaway, What Is Love?
Adam's Blues Travelers, another good pull. I hadn't thought about them in a long time.
I play it all
They're
the
still
time.
with us?
I don't know if they're
Oh,
still
yeah.
with us, but I play it all the time on Sundays.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought,
I
I hadn't thought
actually
of Blues
listened-
Traveler in a while.
Oh, what were you playing? I was listening because I was about to drive to Mobile, and I was listening to you.
Hell yeah. We love
Golly.
that. Coffee and Flannel. 9 to 2 every Sunday morning. We throw it back. 90s takeover.
It was some Seattle. It was a Seattle band. I can't remember.
Probably
It wasn't
Alice,
Nirvana, obviously. No.
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden.
Yeah.
That's what you're about to play.
I played The Day I Tried to Live, I think is what it was.
Okay. Yep. I know I get there. Just need a lot of help.
So I've really enjoyed this segment. It's just been a full 15 minutes of us just naming good songs. It's been great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because now everybody's going to enjoy their day and be in a better mood because of it. So, yeah.
I remember the band Crash Test Dummies.
That is tickling something in my brain.
No.
That's it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anything
One.
Fleetwood Mac.
There was a woman.
That's exactly what they sound like, too. All right. You're welcome.
You're welcome for that.
We just put you on game.
Yeah, we did. All right, before we take this break.
R. Kelly Ignition, the original. Pretty good.
I don't know, guys.
Can't find
I
it.
don't know about the. I found it.
You did find that?
Yeah, I told y'all I wasn't.
Oh, that's
playing
right,
it.
that's right. Yeah, we can't. We don't need to do that.
Because he says naughty things.
He says some crazy stuff.
And that's coming from
It's like
R.
first
Kelly.
line.
Key ignition. I don't know how that can get inappropriate.
He said, "Hey, girl, let me stick my key in your ignition."
All right, so if
started
you're
the car.
looking,
She's driving her car.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you're looking to be a part of a great company like Pala, PALA Group.com is the website, palagroup.com. Remember, you're an employee, owner, and part of a real team, and right now they are hiring skilled welders and fitters at their fabrication shop in Hammond, Louisiana, and this is a great opportunity. Pay runs up to $40 an hour for shop welders and fitters, with overtime already locked in through 2027. On top of that, you'll get 6 paid holidays, 2 weeks paid vacation, full bennies, and employee ownership through their ESOP. So you're building more than a paycheck. You are building a future. Go to the website today for more information. That's palagroup.com, PALA group.com, palagroup.com. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. Trusted by champions, built for Louisiana.
Do business with someone you know.
Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
Supreme Jasmine is premium American-grown rice. From local farms to your table, every grain is supreme. Pick up a bag of Jasmine or any other of our Supreme American rice.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
Stronger than this, yeah. Enough is enough.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. There is yet another wife swap situation with LSU and Ole Miss.
Sure. The swingers continue.
Brian Kelly's son,
funny.
Patrick, just jumped from LSU, where that was his last job, to Ole Miss as the the Rebels, I guess, continue to rebuild its recruiting operation. This is just yet again
we're gonna get him good here.
Another person that worked at LSU that went to Ole Miss, and of course, a lot of people who worked at Ole Miss or at LSU. This is something that it's almost like comical. And look, this is going to be, in a role that probably is very similar to what he did, and was in charge of a lot of travel and just logistics of a lot of different things. But it is going to be wild, like when these two teams meet, like all the people that have been in, both places. I mean, it feels like you so much just swapped. Hey, we'll give you these 25 for those 25, and we're just going to switch places. But this one certainly is going to catch a lot of attention because he is the son of Brian Kelly, who was obviously the head coach there. He is joining the Ole Miss staff. And so, what that role is going to be, we'll see. Again, he handled the away game, travel logistics, and had I think he did have a role somewhat in the recruiting department as well. And I believe in Oxford, he is going to serve as the assistant director of football support is the title.
Yeah.
They just throw titles out there. The Blue Polos, Billy Napier, Florida. The coordinator of game-changing moments, that was an actual real title. So people just have more and more titles there. But it's funny because this has happened so much that this isn't even shocking anymore.
No, it's like, who cares like what the title is or what he actually does? It's just funny, and it wouldn't have made any headlines if it wasn't Brian Kelly's son, right? I'm sure there's people that take jobs at different places. This just so happens to be on the tail end of this fun story, this wife swapping story of Ole Miss and LSU, and then all of a sudden, just to like throw just a little bit of more humor on it, it's gonna be Brian Kelly's son.
I mean, Brian's available. Why Patrick? Why not Brian Kelly?
That's true.
Where's Kenzel Kelly? He's not playing here next year.
Free my boy.
Go get Kenzel.
Oh, whoa, I forgot about that.
Free BK. You can wear it in Ole Miss colors.
That would be an ultimate troll job if they brought in BK to like consult one day just to get a photo op with a Ole Miss shirt on.
BK could be the run game coordinator.
I'd kind of respect the troll game at that point. That'd be fun.
I'll take Charlie Weiss Jr. and you can have Patrick Kelly. I'm good with that.
Tradesies?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Again, his hiring will have no impact on what happens on the field. But I'm glad he found a job. I want everybody to have a job out there.
Kenzel would be a great addition to the Shadows staff, Matt. You got to make it happen. You got to make it happen.
Who has more coaches and staff now? LSU or Ole Miss?
LSU still does.
We're
Not by much,
dominating.
though.
We're crushing them, probably.
There's no way.
Was T the last? Was T still
T
the
was
last
one?
So far. We still got to get that. We're going to get a T Martin picture on our desk.
That is your favorite coach on staff?
100%. Slane's boy.
In fairness, he has name dropped him at multiple press conferences.
Yeah.
So
yeah, come on.
that is his boy.
Come on, you're not doing anything this year? I'll get you a paycheck.
That's so disrespectful.
I'm just kidding, bro. Relax.
T. Martin's coached at a lot of places.
It's a bit. Relax.
I guess they.
But I mean, it's 76. It can't be too far off.
Has been coaching the Ravens since 2021.
He's a good coach.
We're acting like he was coaching Neville High School.
He's a good
Shout out to
coach.
Neville High
When
School,
you're
by the way.
76, there's only so many responsibilities out there. Anyway. It's fine.
One coach
It's fine.
per
It's good
player.
conversation.
Yeah.
One coach per player.
There's 85 scholarship players.
Okay. Then a little
Okay,
bit
well
less.
then
We
10
need to hire
don't
more.
have. Yeah,
we
we
got
need
9 to go.
10 more coaches.
We're kind of doing that in basketball as well. They're
Yeah.
only going to pay 8
That's what
guys.
I said yesterday. I was like, there's like literally way more people on staff.
You're going to have at least, you're going to have a lot of interpreters in basketball.
Oh,
it's true.
Ooh, do they have anybody from Spain coming over? I can go try out to be a translator. Will, hit me up.
This man, defends a lot of strange things.
Well,
He is defending, T. Martin
to the death.
I mean,
both of them are.
I mean, I'm good. I'm laughing about it.
John Harbaugh.
I'll defend John Harbaugh.
That's T. Martin.
John
Basically
Harbaugh
the same guy
is the stupidest thing that you've ever said on this show.
I just said he was.
He called Bucky's overrated yesterday.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
I said when you agreed with me.
I'm just kidding.
I think Harbaugh's worse than
the Harbaugh stuff's weird.
And
I never said he's
entirely
I've never said any of these coaches are bad.
At some point, Harbaugh hurt him, and he's not telling us how.
I'm not entirely against you because of the playoff things, but I just look at it find
a
me
winning record in the playoffs.
Find me
What do you
10
mean?
coaches that are better than him right now. I just don't really.
I didn't say that there was 10 that are better than him. I just said for what he got and being put on a pedestal, he was overrated for that. They were treating that man like he was prime Bill Belichick, and he's not.
Yeah.
Sorry. He's good.
I'm not having this argument again.
Here's $100 million. You have all the power. You can do anything you want. We'll never fire you. You want ownership? Sure.
He didn't have that though, so it's false narrative.
Basically.
No, not.
You don't know.
basically.
You don't know what the handshakes were.
Oh, jeez. There's rules in the NFL. It's not college.
That is true. What did T get?
Hate.
I'm just saying, that's 76, whether it be T. Martin or anybody else, that 76 person.
Yeah. Look, if T was the 20th hire, I'd be like, that's a good
let's
hire.
go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's been coaching with a rate. Man, heck yeah. 76, it's like.
They should have hired him before.
Went to Williamson High School in Mobile, Alabama. Anybody else tell me who went there?
T did?
Yep.
Williamson High School.
Anybody tell me who went to Williamson High School in Mobile, Alabama?
I'm going to take a guess.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm going to say former LSU quarterback Jamarcus Russell.
And you would be right.
That'd be my guess.
I just knew he was from Mobile.
Yeah, that was the only reason I would guess. I couldn't remember.
Smooch is from Mobile too. Chevis. He went to St. Paul's, though, I believe, where A.J. McCarron and Mark Barron went.
I'm pretty sure the maroon jerseys. Pretty sure.
Jamarcus?
Mm-hmm. I just never seen his high school highlights. I think he had a
Too
maroon
grainy
jersey.
for us to tell. All of ours are grainy.
It's ridiculous.
Still not as good as the Sean Jordan High School.
No, my God.
Highlight tape.
You think he played anybody that was over 5'8"?
I don't know, but he was running over all of them.
They were hanging on his back, running, hurdling other dudes. Man, El Paso. High school football's probably never been the same. Sean Jordan went through there. Anyway, nobody knows what we're talking about.
Do y'all know what the atmosphere is going to be like in Oxford in September, though?
It's going to be big.
It's gonna be
September 19th, right?
Man.
Game 3.
Keep your head on a swivel out there if you're going.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to walk to the broadcast booth on that one, because you got to walk through in Oxford. You got to kind of walk through the people.
Yeah.
To get there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun.
Keep your head on a swivel.
It's gonna be fun because it was already this year was it was dicey a bit. Had a couple conversations.
We got to go to that.
If you have any issues
the
out
OTB
there,
crew has to go to that.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
So y'all might as well just come on.
If you ever have any issues like physical altercations with any Ole Miss fans when you're there, just remember all you got to do is bob and weave a little bit, move side to side, because they don't have socks on, so their feet are going to slip and roll out. So if you get them moving side to side, you got an advantage.
That's true. Those penny loafers are not great for combat.
You throw them, though.
Huh?
Get hit with one in the head, though.
Yeah, but they're going to be stuck on their foot because they don't have socks. So
it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very sweaty feet.
Got to watch the frat strap, though.
Hmm.
Be used for combat.
They hunt in packs, too.
Do they have falcons with them?
No.
God.
Should we bring Falcons
They don't
to
need it.
Oxford?
Look, they don't need another mascot. They've already got like 4.
There, yeah. They have a rebel that's a bear.
Them in Auburn.
That's also a shark.
Yeah.
And again, a land shark is not a thing.
No, it's a beer.
Like sharks.
Is it still?
Oh, I don't know.
Sharks do not live on land.
Matt, that land shark defense got them to 9-3. Okay, let's show a little bit of respect.
You're right. My bad.
Okay. Jeez.
My bad.
How ignorant.
You just forget history altogether.
That's such a strong word.
Ignorant.
Remember they beat Alabama that one time with that defense.
Back to back, right?
Yeah.
It's the most ignorant thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
No, it's not.
Did they do this?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it was like thumb to.
It was thumb to the forehead.
Jermichael Finley used to do that when he'd catch a big pass.
He went
down.
to Texas, so that doesn't make sense.
He would run down like this. Finley. He would run down like this, and then first down. It was pretty cool.
I like it.
Jermichael was a good player.
All right, we'll take a break. Bama Gump in the chat said Leonard Fournette still has nightmares of playing Bama. Matt, what was your record against
Stop
Bama?
it.
5-0.
I was 4-0. I believe that's 9-0 combined. So go fly kite.
I was a
With peace
starting
and love.
placeholder for 4 of those.
Yeah, you were.
Not a big deal. Somebody's got to do it.
And you did it. You did it well. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com. Residential, commercial trash pickup service, roll-off dumpsters. They've got 3 different sizes to choose from. Give them a call. Let them know what your project is. They're going to make sure you have the right size roll-off dumpster on your project. Don't forget the sanitation department as well. If you've got a project or if you're hosting an event, maybe, right? You don't want people inside and outside your house. It's always great for parades and any kind of season like that where you're going to have something. But even if you're just having like a big party in your backyard, like I don't want people in and out of my house. They can drop that off, pick it up as well. Incredibly easy. Go to trashrangers.com to learn more information. That's trashrangers.com.
Trash Ranger, your most reliable trash removal and pickup service in Louisiana, commercial, residential. If you're one of those lucky few that can have that residential pickup, you know that you're not going to be in the doghouse. You're not going to have the wife mad at you because you forgot to bring out the trash, because they're going to give you a text reminder the night before that trash is going to get picked up. So never forget that again. But also commercial, they can customize your trash pickup at your place of business. Go check them out at trashrangers.com.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
At Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer, we know you deserve value when you purchase equipment. Right now, take advantage of the powerful 3025E tractor for just $297 a month, with 0% financing for 72 months. Tractor packages with a trailer also available. Whether you're tackling land, property, or projects, get your job done. Don't wait. This offer ends June 30th, 2026. Some restrictions apply. Visit sunequip.com or stop by a Sunshine location today.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience, or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even JB could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of JB Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around. You say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
All right, welcome back in. OTB, Razor King Studio. Brought to you by Hood Dental Care every single Wednesday. HoodDentalCare.com. HoodDentalCare.com. Multiple locations in the area. Go ahead and schedule your appointment today.
They're the best.
We do have some news coming out of the American Football Coaches Association. College football coaches have come out in favor of ending conference title games, starting the playoff earlier so we finish the season by the second Monday in January, and support an expanded playoff, likely 24 teams. All right, so the big ticket items, again, from the AFCA, there's 4 bullet points. It is eliminate conference championship games, reduce scheduled bye weeks from 2 to 1, preserve a dedicated window for the Army-Navy game while allowing flexibility for other games to be played on that day outside of their time window, and reduce the minimum number of days between contests to no fewer than 6. In addition, future playoff models should maximize the number of participants while honoring the proposed dates of the new schedule. 24 teams is aggressive. That's a lot.
We're already seeing blowouts
Now,
in round 1 in a 12 team.
I am in much favor of eliminating conference championship games. They don't mean squat anymore.
No.
And I hate that. I don't love that. Winning the SEC used to be the second greatest thing you could do in college football, right? And it means a lot that your name's going to be up there and you won that game. Now, it's still going to have a regular season champ, but they don't mean anything anymore. They just don't. And if you're going to expand, then unfortunately something's going to have to go, and it's going to be that.
I don't want the conference championships to go, but I understand having to do it because there's no answer for the conference championship penalizing you. So whether you win it or lose it, you could get knocked out of the playoffs apparently. But even if you win it, you're playing an extra game that other teams aren't having to do and get beat up and do all those things. Now, if you made everybody else in the playoffs have to play some sort of game, a play-in or something like that, then it's fair, but there's no answer to that. But it is really sad that conference championships are talked about. I'm assuming this is just like a proposed list, but thinking about getting taken away. It is sad, but I understand it. I don't want them to get taken away. I wish they could figure it out, but it's not the way it works.
And this is, so again, like the header of this statement says, the American Football Coaches Association has linked to the college football season as a critical issue that needs to be addressed. As we modernize our game to better serve student athletes, we have fallen short in structuring a season that concludes in a timely manner.
So does this new proposal finish it?
It's bigger.
When does it finish the season? Is it?
So the second Monday in January, it would be done.
It's better. It's better.
It also goes on to say, structuring the season in this way will better support student athletes by closely matching the academic calendar and aligning with the single transfer portal window. It also elevates the quality of play during the most meaningful stretch of the season by removing unnecessary breaks and preserving competitive rhythm. Yeah, the breaks are look, they're dumb. Like I hated that. Like I would cover one playoff game and then 11 days later be going to cover another one. I'm like, what are we doing? What's the 4 extra days for? Nobody takes extra.
And you don't
time.
need 2 bye weeks in a season.
No, you don't need 2. Like where your bye week like kind of fell was always like pretty critical. Like how your season won the NFL.
Yeah,
but
2 bye weeks in a season for a 12-game season is ridiculous.
The season was too long. Like we were like, it's only going to get later and later and later. Own December. Own it. December is college football. And then January you finish up. But like in December, that's like the NFL is still playing in the regular season, but you would own December because once you get past that, then it's the NFL's. January, February, that's the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like 24 teams is too many to me, but if that's what it's going to be, because dollars and cents of it, that's where it's heading. That's where it's going to end up. There's nothing we can really do to stop that train. But I am all about fixing the schedule. And again, conference championship games, great. I loved playing in them. I played in 2, you played in 3, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're great, but they're not necessary anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, it sucks. And I wish there was a structure to where I thought it was so dumb, and I know people disagreed with me last year. When all the playoff argument was happening. I was like, if you make the conference championship, you should automatically be in. Like if you're in a Power 4. You should be in the tournament if you make the champion. Like you shouldn't be penalized for losing because you're the second best team in the SEC and you have a bad game and you lose the conference championship. You shouldn't be penalized for it. And I know that there was a lot of controversy with that this year. And I know it helped was Bama this year. So
look, if we go to 24-2, y'all better not be scared to schedule some good non-conference games. I'm already pissed that you're scared to schedule them now, and I'm not talking to LSU because LSU does a good job of scheduling.
You're talking straight to Lane.
No, I'm talking really to Hunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hunt's had this take forever. I'm talking to anybody, really. Like, I love the fact that LSU has Clemson and USC and even a UCLA, like just something. Like you went and played out in the Rose Bowl.
They're not going to have that for long, though.
I'm just like, give me something. Florida State. Like, you can schedule those games if there's a 24-team playoff.
But it sounds like you better enjoy it because Lane's not going to do that. He's not going to continue to do that. That's what it sounds like.
He has it in the past.
Now, also, but your athletic director, Verge Osbury, loves those games.
And
Verge has been in charge of scheduling for a long time.
And 24 changes to your
does
point.
Change it. And also, there's a dollars and cents portion of it where when you play that first game across the street here in a couple months, that opponent, like, look, there's going to be excitement because you got new everything. But that opponent's also going to bring in a lot of juice around that game, and it being Clemson and the eyeballs on TV, all those things. I don't know. I love those games.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you can win national championships playing those games. You can play for national championships. 2011, Oregon. 2007, Virginia Tech. You can still do it. 2019, Texas on the road. Still do it.
Don't we go to Austin this season or no?
They come here.
Okay.
Finally make the
LSU,
return
y'all,
trip.
Is incredible.
Yeah.
Like Bama, A&M, Texas, Clemson. Really good.
So, to recap, y'all don't like 2014 playoff?
Nope.
I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I
can take it or leave it, but yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
I mean,
I'll watch them. I mean, it's better than having crap bowl games.
No, for sure.
I wonder what's going to happen to those games.
Oh, they're going to be so watered down.
Are some of those games, the bigger bowl games that aren't part of the playoffs, going to be rounds?
Right, just like the round of 24 or whatever you want to call it.
The Citrus Bowl.
CFP. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I just think expanding it waters it down. Like, and that's how I feel about everything. But
yes,
whatever.
I just don't.
I don't have like the strongest opinion on it for me to like argue with anybody about it.
Well, my whole thing is like for so long we had 2. Okay, we need more than 2. Okay, we went to 4. Okay, we had 4 for a decade. Let's see how it works out. And then we get to 12, and it's like as soon as we got to 12, it was like, give me more, give me more.
Right.
It's like, can we not have like a period of
Miami's run this year helped the case, right?
Yeah.
This is one of those things. It seems like we're gonna make change just to say we made change. You know what I mean? Like it's like we haven't even had this format long enough to know if it works, doesn't work. Like
I knew this was gonna happen when they went to 12.
And a lot of teams is money. Like some of those, maybe the Pop-Tarts Bowl, maybe that becomes a playoff game. Like
Chris would lose his mind.
Will lose his mind.
It's a way to bring in more sponsorship. I mean, there's
that's
no
how it's
drawback to it because you're getting games anyway. They're just worthless bowl games that don't mean anything. At least I'd rather watch a playoff game between a 12 seed and a 20 seed than watch a bowl game that doesn't mean anything. That's just me.
Like we saw it with Oregon. Yeah, I guess.
How they structure
it'll still get down to the best teams, and you're still going to get the same good games. But
how they structure it, and how many buys, and like what's the seeding going to be like? Like that's a part of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we played 1 versus 24, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
But,
no.
I just don't like it. So money hungry. Like we're gonna. I don't know.
You always have to give something up to get something, and so like having to get 24 teams, but if it does fix the schedule, fix the calendar, and again, team schedule good teams in the non-con, those are some of the sacrifices I guess you got to give up.
Yeah.
The schedule needs to be better. The schedule is a mess.
How does the math work out, though? You have a 24-team playoff. You have the 16, so you have like 8 through 24 play-in games to get to the Sweet 16.
And the top 8 get the bye.
Yeah. The top 8 get
instead of the top 4 like it is now.
Yeah, which it should be the top 2 in each conference. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And not Notre Dame.
Not Notre Dame.
All right.
Win a conference. Cowards.
Just play in a conference.
Yeah,
all right.
nerds.
We'll take a break. Wrap it up when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, over the last couple of months, we've been telling you about Emerson Heating and Air. EMSair.net is the website. A great $89 OTB spring service special going on. That is normally $130. Just let them know when you call, hey, I heard about the special on OTB, and they'll give you that deal. And I can tell you over the last couple of weeks, I have dealt with them a couple of times on both AC units, and it has been the easiest, quickest process of anybody that I've worked with. And that's not lip service. I am telling you. Friendly, on time, get the job done right the first time, and that is always going to be the case with Emerson Heating and Air, EMSair.net.
You know what else they've done for me? Like they've come out to my house and they've come out to fix a drain line as well, and then they follow up like, hey, everything working good, everything working smooth. That's the kind of customer service you want, and it's an ownership group that wants to be there and protect your house, protect your things, but make sure that the job they do for you has been done the right way and continues to work. That's Emerson Heating and Air, EMSair.net, EMSair.net.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 5-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
I have an update on the first pitch thing, real quick before we get into anything.
Sorry. Yep, go ahead.
Wait, what?
No. I was about to hate on Taylor, so go ahead.
No, we're gonna hate on Taylor. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
But real quick, they're gonna check to see the schedule and let me know. Y'all are one step closer to throwing out the first pitch versus Florida. No, it'll have to be Thursday or Friday because Saturday's senior night. So.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
I can't do Friday.
So I'll tell them Thursday then. Let's hate on Taylor now.
All right,
This Taylor roast session brought to you by Dos Equis.
Right.
It is.
Hating
And
on Taylor.
Like Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommy's.com. GAUX.
Tommy!
Would literally
Hey,
not
Tommy.
have this tape. They love America. They love you. And they love Windows, Doors, and Siding. Also gutters as well. Go Tommy's.com. GEAUX. Tommy's with the Y.com. Tommy, I'm sorry that we have to follow this up with what we're about to say about Taylor.
Shout out Dos Equis.
Shout out Dos Equis.
Who he probably likes better because he's un-American.
I need to drink a couple of Dos Equis because Taylor has the audacity to hate on Army Navy.
I
This is
don't
insane.
love the Army-Navy game, guys.
This is
I just
crazy.
think it's
Wow.
overrated.
One, you've never been, and if you go, you'll change your tune. I fully believe that with my whole heart.
I believe that as well.
The other part of it,
Absolutely.
it's play between the hashes, like the good Lord intended football to be played. By God, there's two fullbacks on the field, one for each team. Okay,
I would say
that's
both.
grit. I would say probably 6 on the rosters between the two teams. Okay, it is played to a full crowd that just cheers for America. Okay, it deserves its own time slot. It deserves everything that it gets. It is the purest form of football that we have left in our country. Army, Navy. Taylor hates it.
They're not
Draft Taylor.
They're not playing for anything as far as
They're playing for freedom.
As far as
They're
like
not playing for anything.
That's
No,
crazy.
They signed up to defend your freedom.
I mean, national championships. They're not playing for
Army,
that.
Those
Like,
young
Navy, and Air
men-
Force play for a trophy.
I get that, but they're not playing for like
This is crazy.
national college
Young men
football
signed
relevance.
up to fight
They're not.
for our freedoms.
Yes,
And they get to play a little football.
Had 2 Navy players drafted.
and they're braver than me.
More than
if I
the- more-
need someone
more than
fighting for my
Wisconsin.
country, I'm calling them. It's just there's better football games out there. I just think
horrible
it's a
take.
little.
Horrible take. This guy would rather watch Purdue and Rutgers.
Send him to
than
the
Army,
front
Navy.
lines
never
in
watched-
Iran.
I wouldn't want to watch Purdue and Rutgers, but people complain about the
This is
timeline in
crazy.
college football. Just put some more playoff. You could still play
Army,
Army
Navy,
Navy.
100%.
Put playoff
Wow.
games there too.
This is not a
Deserves
take I was
its own
expecting from
days.
Taylor.
I know. From any
Of all
American,
people.
really.
Somebody from Walker,
Maybe
Louisiana.
somebody in California
Living
would
in
have this
Parrish,
take.
I'm sorry.
California and Taylor might have this.
Crazy. I did not know he was a liberal.
There's better football games out there, guys.
It is
This has nothing to do with the
it
truth.
is. It
What?
is everything that is right about football. It's the way the game was intended. It's play between the hashes. It is a hat on a hat. It is perfection because you have to execute in those offenses to be successful. It's not gimmicky.
Wow.
I know what you are. You know
I'm
what I am.
blown away by
Whoever
this.
executes is going to win the football game.
And you're fighting more for like the football aspect of things. I'm fighting for just
Our troops.
It's just the
that
Army
See,
Navy. It deserves its
I-
own day. It deserves it to be the only thing on TV.
100%.
We got to tune in.
Okay.
Go real patriotic and love America.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you put playoff games there, it would solve the scheduling issue. Is my only thing. Like that's. It would.
No, we don't play off games. We play for America.
Okay.
God.
The greatest
USA,
football game that we
USA.
have every single year.
National.
Army
It's the
and
national
Navy.
championship at the end of the year.
We love you, America.
What nation?
Taylor
USA.
doesn't, but we do.
USA.
Oh my God.
Off the
USA.
bench.
K to Z also loves USA.
That's right.
Brandon Barton and the team, don't listen to Taylor, okay? You love America. We love America. Our listeners love America. They love the pure form of football that Army, Navy give you, and they're doing it for their country, okay? So we love you. We love America. Taylor, go take a hike. K2ZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com is the website. Have them come out and know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of 15 minutes. They've done it for me. They'll do it for you. It's outside, it's inside, it's inside, it's outside, and it is a little bit of both sometimes like they've done for me. So go to the website, K2ZBlinds.com.
You sound like an auctioneer right there. Nice work. K2Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. That's what it's saying. Inside, outside, window coverings, whether it's shades, drapes, blinds, curtains. It doesn't really matter. They got it all covered, and they can do it for any house. That's why, like Jake said, call Brandon Barton and his team. They'll come out to your house, tell you exactly what you need, what will make it more efficient and more beautiful. Right there,
America.
KZBlinds.com. USA.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Every Raising Cane's chicken finger is marinated, battered by hand, and cooked to order to perfection. We don't have heat lamps, because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmental